Hello everyone, what's up, what's up, what's up? Let's get this party started, shall we? Let's go. Let's go. Hello everyone, how are we doing? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. We have captions now, so I'm looking over to see how well they're doing, and they're doing okay. So let's go, let's go. Thanks to SadieJ101. Let's give Sadie a little shout out. I have captions now. That didn't make a sound. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I also did that update on Windows that is supposed to mess up everybody's sound. Yeah, everything's messed up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So here's the thing. Right as I started stream, Mochi decided to grab all the cords behind my desk, pulled off everything, pulled out my camera, so now everything's a mess. So that sounds about right, right? That's about right.
Hello there.
Hello everyone, welcome in. Danielle and Albino, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Welcome in Shadow and Goats. What's up? What's up, Goats? Let's see. Danielle's here, Jaco's here, Albino's here, B-Man's here. Hello, B-Man. Hello there. Why are these not working? They were just working, I swear. Let me make sure their sound is connected too. I did the update that everybody said not to do, but my computer was driving me nuts, so we're just gonna deal with the glitches. We're just gonna deal with the glitches. Let me check that sound really fast. It should be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. That's usually what works the best. We'll try it again. Cool. Let's see. Tech2, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Lulu, welcome in. Good to see you. Haley, let's go. Welcome in. Let's see. Hosts are weird. What do you mean hosts are weird? Let's see. I have mixed berry cider and butter kissed. What's butter kissed? So I'm ready. I hear the hello there. Okay, maybe it's just not coming through for me then. I just reset it, so hopefully it'll come through for me. So good. I'm glad that's working at least. I checked it literally right before stream, and of course, it's not working. When I came in to get set up tonight, apparently Mochi has been playing with the cords. Whee! That didn't work for me. Did you guys hear it? It'll probably just eventually start working for me. Let me make sure my monitor, I bet it reset the sound monitor. Sure did. Now I might be able to hear it. Butterkiss is toffee popcorn. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm for it. I love toffee. You guys heard it? Okay, I'm glad you guys hear it. I hear nothing, but I think I just fixed it. So that Windows update messes up all the sound, so it like threw off my mic. I can't hear it still. Gosh dang it. I thought for sure that would work. Dang, I see it coming through, but it's not coming to me. I don't know. It's dumb. So I might not hear all your alerts. Just FYI, you might not spend any money on alerts this time. But welcome to the Chaotic Start. If you're new here, I'm Sleeky, and I'm known for my technical difficulties. So I always make it more difficult after I do updates. So here we are. Here we are with our like 12 updates I did. So yeah, good times. I'll bring Mochi in later so you guys can enjoy Mochi. Wait, did it just mess up the sounds? Yeah, so it I can't remember exactly what it was, but it reset my mic, so it put it on default, and then the sound monitor was messed up too, and I just switched it, but I'm still not hearing anything. So I know it's not. I'm over here wasting channel points, you can't even hear them. I want my money back. Oh no. Well, I can do some of mine. I can't hear anything. It's probably just doing what it did that one night because after I did all those updates, I had no sound for a while on those. It's probably just doing that again. I'll probably just have to deal with it. That's okay. Just know that it might not work for me. If you buy bits or use channel points tonight. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like switch it all to see if I can get it to work, but so far, nothing. Anyway, how are we doing? How was your guys' weekend? Did anything fun, exciting happen? I mostly just rested, so I did some cleaning. I guess I did some cleaning. Kind of picked up things, and I just like watched movies and shows and did like nothing. I can't even tell you what I watched, to be honest. Oh, I watched some Disney movies. Nope, I can't hear that. Shoot! I bet it changed all my sound settings. Let me see if I can go into the sound settings. Thanks for trying. It hates me. I'm gonna check my default stuff. I watched Turning Red, and I watched the new Buzz Lightyear movie. I didn't love either one of them. They were fine, and I'm glad that I watched them once, but I don't care if I watch them again, to be honest. We went to Kings Island going camping this weekend. Oh yeah, currently trying to attempt keto lasagna. How's the lasagna going? I wanna know how it turns out. That's gonna make this interesting? Yes it is. I won't be able to hear any raids. But at least you guys have sound, so it won't be as awkward for you guys. I'll just have to pretend to dance. Well, I will dance, and I'll just have to pretend I can hear it. I went to my first soccer match of the season on Saturday. I'm in England. Nice! Was it fun? I'm assuming was it like professional? Or are you meaning I'm assuming you didn't play. Did you play? I don't know how I can forget him, but apparently I do. Wait, what? Forgot Abby doesn't stream on Tuesdays. Yep. So far, okay, we'll see. I'm curious. I'm curious how it goes. I heard a buzz wasn't great. Wait, heard a buzz of what? Oh, heard buzz wasn't great. Yes, the movie Buzz. It was good. It just wasn't like incredible, I guess. Oh, and I did tea for you. I saw you did peppermint. I will make some peppermint tea in just a second. I made sliders. Let's go. What kind of sliders did you make? Dance Monkey Dance. Yeah, if we get a raid, I'm gonna have to just dance and pretend. What's up, Rip Banshee? Welcome in, my friend. Hi, you're here for all of the chaos. Please don't judge me based on the first half of the stream. Oh no. I'm having all the technical difficulties. Did you have all the technical difficulties when you updated Windows stuff? Ugh, my sound's all kinds of messed up. I'm trying to fix it. But otherwise, I'm doing great. Otherwise, I'm doing well. I had some coffee earlier. I got my energy back. It was wonderful. Can we get a shout out for Rat Banshee, please? I met Rat Banshee through Shads. So Rat Banshee is a wonderful streamer. Go check them out. Oh, you're playing Madison now? Oh, I got that one. Sadie J 101 gifted that to me not too long ago, and I can't wait to play it. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Are you liking it? Are you liking it so far? My bad. Wait, what's your bad? What did I miss? Buzz? About Buzz? What did I do? It was okay. I'm a Bournemouth, I don't know how to say that, fan. We just got promoted to the Premier League and played the defending champions of England, Manchester City. Ooh, it went as you had expected? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Ham, turkey, and bacon sliders. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I didn't eat dinner. I'm not hungry though. I'll probably eat after stream instead. I did, yes. It broke my whole stream, and it's very angry when Windows wants an update. Good. I'm glad that I'm not alone in that. Perfect pronunciation. Yes, it's a first try. That never happens. Yeah, confusing buzz message. Yeah. It's my bad. It's my bad. What's up, Cam? Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. I am having sound difficulties. Let me see if I can fix my sound really fast. It looks like my sound is defaulted to the right thing, but I have no sound still. It says there's no sound coming out of it either, so that's cool. That's cool. Love to see it. I knoweth not. That spatial sound. Nope. I don't know. What's up, Super Jim? Welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you again. I'm having chocolate chip granola bars for my snack. Ooh, those are good. I haven't had granola bars in a while. I just got done doing referee stuff for the Zero Hit League. What's a Zero Hit League? I've been up since 6:30. I'm learning so much about sports today. Teach me all things. I'm in chaos mode. Let's see. How's it going, Super Jim? Anything fun happen this weekend for you? Anything good so far this week? How's everyone doing here? Everybody let Rat Banshee and myself know how you're doing. How was your weekend? Tell me all the things. For sure. I have no sound. I hate when I have technical difficulties. If you're new here, just oh, I can hear that, but I can't hear stream. So my monitor is not working. But here, have some glitched emotes. I'm always so glitched. Wouldn't be a sleeky stream without technical difficulties, as we say. While you're at it, while I'm fixing sound, you might as well just check out our glitched out merch as well. Have some fun. I designed everything and drew everything, so have a look-see while I try to fix whatever the heck is going on over here. Whee! Nope, can't hear it. Nothing. Let's see. Oh, we had plenty of technical difficulties in Zero Hit League today. No stranger to that here either. Oh wait, Zero Hit League is where no-hit runners of Dark Souls games compete against one another in season format, much like a sports league. Oh, that's cool. I did not realize that it was a game. That makes more sense. Dang. How do you get... I can't imagine not getting hit in Souls games. This sounds crazy. Let's see. I told you people were having issues. Didn't you save your sound settings before updating? Did that not help? It didn't help. I did save it, but I have everything back the way it's supposed to, but it's just not, I'm not getting any output at all. I can hear my music, anything happening on my computer, but I can't hear anything from stream. I'm guessing this is just what happened, like the same thing that happened that one time, last time we updated and I didn't have sound for like half the stream and then it just suddenly came back. I'm guessing that's probably what happened. I'm gonna try to switch it and see if I can get it to work again. I do have a question of the week. I did remember to update the question of the week. At least I've got that going for me. If you guys want to answer the question of the week, if you could choose any animal in the world for a pet, what animal would you choose and why? Do tell. Now I'm gonna test the sound real fast. Oh, I heard it. I fixed it. Yes. Okay, cool. We're back in business. Anyway, so welcome to the start of stream. We're just starting. I am approximately 18 minutes late. Welcome to stream. There's so many cool animals. I thought you were about to tell me you couldn't hear it now, and I was gonna lose my mind. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Reaper. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope you're playing something good tonight. If you are, let me know. It worked. It did. Aside from technical difficulties, how are you doing? I'm doing really well. I was super tired today. Can't hear that one. But thank you so much for subscribing, Reaper. I'm gonna pretend like I can hear it. Am I on beat? I don't know if I'm on beat. Let me refresh that one. I don't know. I tested that and I could hear it. Elephant, dolphin, panther? Too many? Fair enough. I don't know what I would pick. Probably a fox. Let's be honest. I would choose a lion, use them as a guard dog. There you go. That'd be legit. I mean, I have a dog. Does that count? Or do you want something more imaginative like a pet that we obviously can't have but would want? Why don't I have any sound now? I fixed that. Can I only hear the cat now? I'm upset. I can hear Mochi. That's it. I quit. It's just broken. It's just broken. Maybe a lemur? Ooh, that would be cool. That would be fun. I'm for that one. Did I miss any others? I think I got everyone else. If I miss messages, feel free to drop them again. So I will. I probably missed things, so I apologize. But we're gonna play some more Stray. We played probably the first half of Stray. I don't know how far we really got, but we might be able to finish the rest. Tonight. We might not. I'm not really sure. Shadow, thank you for hosting. I have no sound, but thank you for testing it. I'm not playing anything tonight, working on store things. Oh, cool. Good luck. Good luck organizing and posting all the things. I appreciate the lurk. I hope it goes quickly for you. I think I'd like to let a gorilla in. They're one step away from being human. I'd love to try and bond with one. Fair. That would be pretty cool. Also downloaded Coffee Talk today. It was added to Game Pass. Let's go. I saw it was added last night. I let Shads know because Shads wants to play it so that he could let other friends know and stuff too. Oh, as a pet. I get you. Yeah, I heard that meow. That's the only sound I can hear apparently. No idea why. There's the fox sound is connected to that as well. Nothing. I've been out of it since I missed most of last Thursday. I don't know where we are in the game. I'll try to catch everybody up once we jump in. Yeah, I'll try to catch up. I kind of remember where we ended, so before we get going, I'll kind of do a recap. Hydrate. I haven't made my tea yet. I'll make my tea. Whee! Hydrate wheat. Nope, I didn't have it. Hey, Lucasor, by the way. I still can't hear sound, but I appreciate the wheat. How's it going, Lucasor? There was an update to Fortnite now. They're doing a Dragon Ball collaboration. There's a bunch of mythics and stuff like that. I did see that. I saw the collaboration. I got an announcement in email this afternoon, I think. But I haven't checked it out yet. It's going all right. Just got home from work. How's you? Good. How's work? I am doing well. I'm doing well tonight. Today was fine. I was super tired. I guess I never finished saying that earlier. I was super tired. All day at work, so I was just slowly, steadily going through stuff. I got to do some video recordings today and edited some graphics mostly. And so it's pretty chill day. If you need help with Stray, let me know. Okay, deal. I still need to download Fortnite. I enjoy Fortnite. I like playing with friends though. But sometimes I like playing by myself. Alright, we got some peppermint tea. Busy as usual. Work busy again with another big job. Lucas, thank you so much for the host. I hope my sound's working. I'm upset. I hate when the sounds don't work. Work was chill. It's burning hot here though. Hello there, Liam. Welcome in. How's it going? Tekken2, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Work was chill. It's burning hot here though. 32 degrees right now. Is that 100 Fahrenheit? Shoot. I can't convert Celsius. I'm so sorry. That's 100, right? I don't remember. Liam, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate you. And Matt, hello, welcome in. I don't know if I said welcome. I read your message and my brand's all over the place, as usual. Don't forget to snatch your shoes. If you guys, it's our daily check-in points of the channel points. I think it's only 1 point, so don't forget to snatch your shoes. It starts at 0, so if this is the first shoe that you snatch, don't be alarmed when it's 0. Bumbles, welcome in, buddy. 90, okay. That makes sense.
Hello there.
Hello there, Bumbles. I should put in my title that I have no sound. I am deaf today, but I have captions. There's captions. There's a little caption button now. Should be embedded at the bottom. So you should check that out if you like captions or if you can't have sound for one reason or another. But thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the hosts. All the hosts. Let's see. Oh, I can't scroll back to all the hosts. I was going to say thank you to everyone, but they're already mostly gone. But recently, Lucas, Tekken2, Liam, Bumbles, Reaper, appreciate it. Except we all have sound still. I'm glad that you guys have sound. That's at least less awkward. I'll just have to dance to subs and raids, so that works. I'm a host, so when it's time for me to go, my people will be able to see the beautiful Sleeky. Oh, I appreciate it, Liam. I appreciate it. What's up, Rana? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I feel like it's been a bit since I've seen you. How are you doing? I have you hosted, but Twitch never tells people about auto hosts. It's true. It never tells about auto hosts. I think, so the way auto hosts work now is if you have several people on at the same time, it usually promotes whoever is a better fit, matches the content that person watches. So if they go to your page and you have 3 people who are streaming at the same time, it'll give them one that is closest to the content they typically watch. But if you like manually host, it's going to promote that one person, if that makes sense. So it's kind of cool. Either way is cool. It's nice. It's nice. BRB, no worries, B-man. Do it to it. There's a blanket over your head. You can see me now. There you go. Finish and ship the big line to Serbia. Next one is 4 panels to Poland in short time. Oh my gosh. So you didn't get a break between projects then, did you, Reaper? Jeez. You're probably tired. You're probably tired. Is Ash streaming yet, Jaco? I don't know if you can hear me now. Either way, you're on my list of people that I auto-host. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Zebrana. It's very kind of you. Means a lot. Means a lot. Let's see. Yeah, snatch a shoe. Snatch a shoe. I'm gonna see if I can reset my mix it up. Make sure it's still connected. It says it's connected. So I'm gonna refresh it. We'll try this one more time and then we'll just move on. I'll pretend like it's fine. Ash is on? Okay. You don't see Ash online? Here, I'll check. She doesn't have her... Oh, yeah, she has an alert that she's on. So she's on. She's live. Good, 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 good. Okay, y'all. Let me refresh this, and then we're gonna jump into the game. We'll do the talking. Just popped up? Okay, perfect. I'll let Mochi back in, too, so you guys can see Mochi if he wants to be seen tonight. As long as he doesn't tear up my cords anymore. Because I'm not for that. Oh, I came in tonight to set up for stream, and half my stuff was on the floor, and one of my lights, the, like, part that you plug in for the USB was, like, half out. So I'm probably gonna have to order a new one. I was able to, like, fix it just right to put it in, but I don't want it to start a fire or something, so I'm gonna have to unplug it and probably buy a new one. I'm not very happy. I'm just glad he didn't chew through, like, my camera cord or something like that, because that would have been really, really upsetting. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's reset this. Monitor and output. Okay, we'll try that. We'll see if that works. Okay, let me open the game. Actually, let me go get Mochi. I'll go get Mochi, and then I'll be right back. I just have to open the door. So, share stream. Enjoy. Oh, you think Mochi had purposeful sabotage? Here he comes. Come here, Moch. Wanna come say hi? Hi. Are you sorry? Come here. You wanna come here? No pets? No? Are you still mad at me a little bit? It's a really nice chair. Thanks. Thanks. I got it on Amazon. You wanna come here? Come here. I called him to come up on my lap to take a picture, so now I think he doesn't want to come up here because... Oh, here he comes. There he is. There he is. Oh, now my cat cam's not working. Everything is broken! Did you unplug that too? Did you break it? Did you break your cat cam? It's not lighting up. I think Mochi broke his camera. Oh, just ignore that. I'm trying to, his thing isn't lighting up. Well done, Moch. Oh. Hi, Kiki. I'm trying to set up your camera. You're not making this very helpful. Jack just came down from the top of my very tall dresser. Today was the first day he was able to jump up there since he hurt his foot over a week ago. That's awesome. So he's healing well then. I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, yo, there we go. Nope, baby. It says it's there. Oh, I deactivated it. Yes. Nope. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. Kitty cam. Oh, don't fall off, Moosh. Let's see. We got a bunch of really nice Herman Miller chairs at work in November 2019. And we got to use it for 6 weeks. Oh, that's such a bummer. 6 weeks, that's all. Here's a new chair. Bye. That's a bummer. Hey, kitty, kitty. He did it on purpose. Didn't want you to be your camera monkey anymore. Imagine. He's always like, ever since we got the cat cam, he's always like, where's the camera? And sits right in front of it practically. He loves the camera time. He loves that camera time. Look at that handsome boy. I know. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Found pumpkin spice cookies. Yes, that sounds so good. Welcome back, me man. I just saw that you said that. You were back. I'm gonna scroll up, try to scroll up and see what I missed. Why is Mochi mad at you? He's the one that pulled the cords. Well, because I kicked him out of the room. He didn't appreciate that. He doesn't want to be kicked out of the room, so he gets mad at me. But he's okay now. He'll probably go back for the cords in a little bit. He's such a ham, he is. He's being a baby. He's being such a baby right now. I gotta play a game, kitty kitty. He's hiding his face. So rude. Can I put my hand on the mouse at least so I can open a game? Is that okay? Will you allow it? Gotta open Steam. He's like, no mom, you're mine now. Yeah. He gets up here and like I'll be in the middle of like a Fortnite match or something. I'm like, I cannot stop and pet you right now. I'm trying to shoot people. Thank you very much. Hi. Alright. Let's get into a game and pretend like this hasn't been the most chaotic 30 minutes we've ever had on stream. That sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, he's sweet. He pretends to be sweet anyway. Not that he didn't just break a bunch of equipment today. Because he's actually a terror. Jack starts headbutting my hands while I'm playing games often. I love that. He's finally figured out that most of the time I can play games with like one hand. Or I'll be sitting here watching streams and I'll just pet him and like without thinking. So he always wants to be up on my lap now because he's like, that's my best odds of getting pet right now. Seems like all white and orange kitties I know are lovable good boys. Oh my gosh. And sassy. Are they sassy? Because orange cats are so sassy and he is Mr. Sass. Why are you laying like that? There you go. That's a little better. Alright. Let's hope that the game sound at least works. Let's see. Game is opening. For some reason, he's especially bad about headbutting my hands while I play Fortnite. That's why I feel like he is. He'll just jump up here and like rub all over my arms and hands and like stand in front of the screen. I'm like, I can't see! Give him some catnip, he'll go crazy. I don't want him to because then he'll start chewing on my cords again. I don't want that. I don't want that. What's up, cat? Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Glad you grabbed a shoe. How's it going? How's it going? You're in here a little earlier tonight. Are you able to hang out for a bit? Are you able to hang out for a bit? Oh, I can hear it! Yes, Reaper! I'm going to go back to lurking. Okay, thank you for the 100 biddies. And thank you for making my sound work. Enjoy your lurk. I hope everything goes well tonight. Yes. My corner neighbor has one named Jinx and he prowls around outside most days. He talks a lot, but a huge love bug. My cat hates him with a fiery passion for some reason. Oh no. That's funny. Most streamers I've seen have trouble getting their pets on stream. I think Mochi is an exception, right? He's like, especially lately, he has been constantly on stream. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get down now. Oh, I'm gonna actually come back. Can you please make room for me again? That'd be great. Except I'm like slouching because he's got me in the most awkward position at the moment. Been chilling you? I have been working and I chilled all weekend. It was nice. I did some cleaning, but otherwise I was like resting and recovering. My neighbor Keisha's cat, Bentley, is a love bug too, but only when I'm there. He always jumps on my lap as soon as I sit. I love that. I love that. Can I put my arm on this armrest? Are you gonna bite me if I move your other paw? Yes, you are. You can still stay. You can still stay. I just didn't want to break your little paw, put my arm on it. Are we good? Are we good? Just a bath, no bites, right? We're good? We're good? If I pet again, are we really good? Yeah, okay, great. Just checking. Just checking. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Don't worry about it, everything's fine. Also, you keep changing position. It makes it hard to get you on camera. We gotta get your best side. All right, I'm gonna switch grades. Let's see. Oh, good. It connected. Do you guys have sound? Well, yes. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's turn out the musics. A little tongue, I know, right? He forgives you. Not. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so last we were in this game, we had gotten so basically we are from like the outside world. We've made it into this is spoilers too, just so if you are not wanting spoilers, just an FYI, spoiler alert. But we went into basically this robotic world. They were afraid of us initially, but now we're like helping this guy, Seamus, I think it, maybe not Seamus, but we're helping one of the robots try to reach his friends outside of this robotic world. Nobody's really made it out except his 3 friends, and he wants to join them. So we're basically doing all these questy things to help them get out. I don't really remember what specifically we're supposed to do now, but I'll figure it out in a second. My cat hates Jinx so much that if we pet him and she smells him on us, you might lose it or finger. She got my boyfriend good because he likes Jinx more because my cat loves on me. Only me mostly. She likes my boyfriend for playtime, so she's always rough with him like he is with her. That's fair. That's fair. Look, the most important thing about this game is that you're a cat and you can knock things down and scratch things. Absolutely, exactly right. And I found a ball to play with earlier. It's not in this apartment, but it was in another one, and I quite enjoyed that. So, if I find another one of those, I'll probably spend some time playing with the ball again because it's cute. Just so we're clear about how this goes. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Seamus again. Oh, and we have this little robot that rides on our back and charges on our back. I can't remember its name, but it does all the talking to the robots because we can't understand them without it. Oh, this cat got Mochi's attention now. No, he's just, well, it might. I don't know. I don't know what he's looking at. The ball is in Momo's? Yeah. Momo, that's the one we're helping. Yeah. You gotta fix that tracker. You're resourceful. Maybe you can find someone in the slums to help. That's right. We gotta fix a tracker. Also, I really want to drink my tea, but I can't do that with one hand because it still has a tea bag in it. We started to go maybe that's how we... Oh, no, that's how we got in here. So we gotta find somebody to fix the tracker. I think it's... This doesn't seem normal. I think something's broken. There's a creepy ghost. Sir? You good? You good? It's always slightly sketchy. Maybe not. See if we can get a soda again. Working as intended? It doesn't seem normal to me. Got an energy drink. Let's climb all the things. No. I want to climb up. Okay, that's fine. Remember, memory. Rip humans. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I didn't want to break the mood. Let's move on. Another memory. I don't think we've been this way. We haven't done much like on the ground. Or is this might be the way we came, actually. I don't really remember.
Hello there.
Hey Tiff, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I hope your stream went well. Translate. Grandma clothing. Cool. Neat. I do love knitting. So far I've knitted 478 miles of scarves. It's something to do. Wow. Oh, hanging out with some of the wives in Discord? Nice. It did? Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Enjoy, and enjoy hanging out. If you bring me some electric cable, I could make you a poncho. You inspire me, but it's not easy to find the right materials around here. Thank you for shouting out, Tiff. I appreciate it. If you start seeing more floating objects while restart would be the best thing to do, so they have no control over when you could save. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Hello there, hope there hasn't been any catastrophes. Oh, only on my stream, not in the game. So, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. How are you doing, Back Echo? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I don't think we have electric cable. Nah. Oops. Wrong button. Well, yeah. So cute. So cute. The bucket was broken in the game in my game for the longest time. Like, it's supposed to be knocked around, but it was just sitting there making the loud knocked around noise constantly. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully that's the only one that happens. Oh, meet you. Grandma made me these clothes. Pretty stylish, no? You want something? Guess not. Just got home, so I'm well. Good to see you, dear. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. I hope that work went well. Elliot programming. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Hello. Hello. Can I meet you? Oh, oh. Nope, nope. I don't want out. 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 Don't do that. Yeah, okay, now I can meet you. You're here for Elliot. He's just over there. Thank you, Nestor. We were programmed to be slaves, but since a billion days ago we have a soul. Hope one day the outsiders will find the exit of this hell. Momo. Momo was here. What's this? Sheet music! Don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna take your music from your wall. Okay, thanks. That'd be great. Boing. Stuff to knock over. Everything must go. This is a very tight space. Piano! None of these pianos are in tune. It's upsetting. Okay, let's go find this guy. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, like stuff I can knock over, like this. Yeah, that was good work. Good work. Yeah, this too. That looks important, but I can't knock it off. Good. Did you see a bird or a squirrel out there? Yeah, you're gonna have to go check it out. Oh, now I gotta adjust my position and drink my tea. Let's go. He's gonna come right back though once that bird's gone. What are you freaking out about? My tea's already like cold because you sat here. Tea time. You're getting that hydrate for Haley and the peppermint tea for Danielle. Cheers. Cheers emotes in chat. I just laid down on that bed. I just laid down on that bed. Look how cute I am. Look, 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 look. Oh my gosh. I clearly haven't idled enough in this game. Well, I brought my Disney cat mug today. Kitty, 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 kitties. Let's go. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. I gotta readjust now. I'm free. Technically, Mochi's over here. There he is. You can watch out the window if you want. Okay, okay, I'm so cute on this bed though. Ah, that's great. It's wonderful. Alright. Let's scratch on the door. I don't want to do that yet. Let's meet Elliot. So cute. Yes, can I help you? Yes. I need you to fix this. Oh, nope, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. Are you coming back over here now? We're gonna have to sit in a different position. Show item. And broken tracker. Oh wow, that's a great tracker. I recognize this model. It's a Tohima BR2000. You can track anyone with this little gadget. May I? I know how to repair it, but when I'm trembling like this, I can't use my keyboard. I don't know if I'm sick or something, but I definitely don't feel right. I can't work when I'm shivering like this. I think I need a blanket to be able to fix your tracker. Oh, I don't have a blanket yet. Okay. I'm gonna have to maybe... First, sharpen our nails. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feels good. Feels good, man. Feels good. Okay. And more memories. I think we're gonna have to get the cable and have Grandma sew us the poncho, maybe? This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Robots don't need it, but they take care of them anyway. It's what the humans would have wanted. Yes, new memories. Open a window. Yeah. All right. Let's go out the window. I think I've talked to you before. Have I? Nope, I haven't. Grandma made me a scarf. Isn't it wonderful? She knits so well. That's Teddy. That's Momo, right? Yeah. Have we met you? That's Billy. We didn't go upstairs last time. Let's go find out what's up here. Can I play pool? The gray memory slots are the ones you can still get in the chapter. If you forget some, you can go back in the chapters later. Okay, perfect. Why can't I hit it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, good, great. Yeah, perfect. It was just glorious. Oh, hello. Who are you? This is the newspaper from the people living above on level 2. It's a few years old, but something to read. I read it too? Yeah. I read it with you. Ooh, sheet music. 5 of 8. We're doing great. Lucky kitty. My fave way to play pool, right? Nice. Knock it over, knock it over, knock it over. Wood? Wood what? Did I say something wrong? Zawara, thank you for the 300 biddies. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you. That makes a cool sound. I like these. What's up, Zawara? We're playing the key game. More memories. Do they really consume this? The original design didn't have a digestive system. Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking humans? Do you think I should try some of it? I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. Yes, new memory. That sounded creepy. Would love to stay longer, but my dog is being very affectionate and hinting that he wants to be bedtime for us, so we're off for snuggles. Enjoy, Albino. It was really good to see you. Thanks for coming in as always. I hope that you have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful couple days. Hopefully we'll see you Thursday. Why does the music sound like that? So get my head off. Okay, Liam, get some sleep. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful night and sleep as well. I appreciate you. Anything else to learn here? I think that's all. BRB water. Do it. Do it, Tweet Shadow. Can I scratch this? Is that what that's saying? Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Yeah, we left our mark. Perfect. Present. Oh no. You guys having bad days? A bucket. Can I play this? Can I play this? Oogie! Hi, hi, hi! I don't think that worked. I'm so sorry, Oogie. My sound's all messed up with the recent update. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the biddies. I hope you're well. Ooh, I did not win the Fortnites. Oh no! Yeah, my sounds aren't working. I should put it in my title app, probably. Some of them are working, so I didn't know those weren't working. How's it going? It's going well other than my messed up alert sounds. Be great. But you scared the stuffing out of me? Oh yeah, it does work for you guys at least. That's true, so that still works. Back I go! Thank you for the 5 biddies. I appreciate you. Translate. Jacob, Employee of the Month, September XX27. I'm good at scaring, indeed. Anonymous, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Smiles evilly. I heard it impede myself more than I have been. Oh look! Oh look! What? Oh, a hype train! Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate you. We're dancing to that music. We've already talked to Teddy. Did we come from this? We came from this way. Not that way. Take your back, Gecko. Choo-choo. Yeah, we came from this way. Let's keep going that way. We've done some of... Oh yeah, this is the... we haven't gone this way. What is here? I don't want to go over that fence. Are you liking Stray? I'm really liking it. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to just like vibe with it and not push through quests, like just like mess with everything. And that's fun. Rico. All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. I don't dare leave our village. It's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open this door. I left it in the streets, and the next day the Zerks had consumed it completely. That's crazy, right? They can eat everything. That's unfortunate. I don't know what they ate, but that's sounds not good. That's the door that we can't open. We give him some happiness. Despite his, oh, no, I didn't want to talk again. I wanted to make him happy too. Yeah. There we go. Good stuffs. Can I scratch this? Oh, I can sleep next to him! Oh my goodness, look, I'm cute. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Haley. I appreciate you. Cutie kitty! I love it. Oh, wrong button. Okay. We get up. We have missions to do. No time for sleeps. Welcome back, Shadow. I scare in good fun with people's humiliation unless you're in sort of thing is not my goal. That's true. That's true. Oogie scares for fun. It's all good. That's where we came from. Let me down. Gives you a heart attack. What are we trying to do? Oh, the sign. Okay. Well, we went this way. Let's see if we can find a new place to go. Oh, he's like doing a whole thing. You look lost. What do you need? Well, nothing, I suppose. I need wire. We haven't gone down here. Oh, so Meow Meow Balls, welcome in. I love the name. Hello, Gawain. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the burrow. I'm assuming you played Stray. Hello there. Some of my sounds are not working. Just an FYI. So if I miss your alert, just be aware that I updated. Oh, this is the guitar guy. And sometimes I can't hear things. Snatch shoe. Yeah, it starts at 0. I messed it up. And now it just has to start at 0. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. I have songs. Here's one. Cool down. I think I can play this. Look. Cool. I sleep right here while you play your song. That'd be great. Yeah, we'd be all cute. Guitar guy with Karen hair. That's kind of funny. Meow. Do you like to go by Meow Meow? I kind of want to call you Meow Meow. Is that okay? And have you played this? Or do you just like watching it? I think we're gonna have to do this with all the songs. We have 5 of them, I think. This is a place I napped for an hour for achievement. Oh no. Does it take that long to go through all of the songs? Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate you guys. This guitar bass is a jerry can? Oh, really? Oh, you're right. I didn't even realize. That's cool. Sounds good for a jerry can. Rock on, my robot. Have another song. Oh, thank you for that music. I will practice. You think you can find more? Can I find more? Heck, yes I can. Mildly important information. This one was composed by a renowned algorithm. Renowned algorithm, eh? Oh no, we're going too far. I'm stuck in the corner. There we go. Thank you for that music. I will practice. Think you can find more? Heck yes, I can. Let's do another one. Algorithm named Eddie Van Halen. There you go. Petite Valse? Valse? Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Okay. A dance. An awkward little dance. Yeah. I bob my head a lot. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. Ah, Goo Lagoon. Yeah. More, more, more. More, more, more. Untitled. Great. The tune contains exactly 44 notes. Well, that's a... like half the notes on a keyboard? Is this an unfinished song? Because it's not good. It's not even a scale. This is painful. Oh, thank you, it's done. Don't practice that one. Actually, that would be great if you could not ever do that one again. How about this one? Tomorrow's. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Watch that. I don't know why it says watch that. Hi, Sleeky and friends. I'm here. Welcome in, Willie. How's it going? I have a bunch of energy drinks. I'm assuming something is gonna need energy drinks eventually. Back. More, more, more. I'm gonna play some Dying Light today. Nice. How was it? Yeah, I have more. Oh, I don't have more. That was it. Nuts. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't remember how many I had, but that's okay. We did the musics. There was like a safe or something over here that I'm gonna look at. Take mysterious safe password. Use digicode. Oh, well, I didn't look at it. Show to B12. B12. Translate. Lurk as I eat some dinner, might skip away. We'll be out for a few days, but catch you next week. No worries, Fat Gecko. Enjoy your time. I hope you're doing something fun. Or getting some rest. Rest and recovery. It was a lot of fun killing a bunch of zombies and parkouring. Let's go. Let's go. That's the way to do it. It's written follows the numbers, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of zeros and ones. You must be able to decipher this code in one way or another. It's probably related to the safe. Well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. My bad. Wrong button. I wanted to examine it myself. Oh yeah, I got no clue. I guess I'm gonna have to show it to somebody. Alright, binary code, fantastic, not. Switch items, stop examine. Sadie! I can't hear you because I'm doing D&D, but I love you! Can one of my mods give Sadie a shout out for me? Here, hold on. Sadie, I have captions. Thank you. I'll shout out Sadie. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Okay. I mean, I guess there's only so many zeros and ones that I could put in that password. Access sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of Zerks. Stay safe. Stay in the safe zone. That means that's where we gotta go. Eventually. That's a memory up there. Going up. I love Sadie, she's awesome, she is awesome. Remarkable, companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Nice. That is progress. I still want to travel on the ground a bit more. I want to make sure we've done all the corners of the ground and met everybody first. Have we met? No. Who are you? Joxy? Look at all the great stuff that falls into our trash. So many treasures. You should visit the barter man. There's something for everyone there, over there. Oh. We have more to do. After several weeks, I'm finally getting back to reading my book. Let's go. I started reading, I continued reading Ready Player One. I've been reading Ready Player One for like light years at this point. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on. Nuts. I'm gonna be stuck in this forever. So I read some before bed last night and made a little bit of progress. Not telling you who. Yeah, don't tell me. No spoilers. Well, with y'all's glowing recommendation, drop a follow on Sadie. Yes. Oh, Oogie. Sadie plays a lot of DVD on her stream and does some other like horror games. She does a variety. She'll play like cozy games too, but she does a lot of like spooky games. I think you'd enjoy it. My time was consumed with Saw movies, Castlevania, and Valhalla. That's true. That's true. Oh, we already met Zoe. Ooh, a new scare? Yeah. I think you would enjoy Sadie's streams. Genuinely. I get a new scare? Yes. You would enjoy her reactions to scares. For sure. I will enjoy you scaring her too. Wait, I want to go through here. Oh, he's mad at me. He's mad at me. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. How's it going? Up. Can I not? Oh. Take super spirit detergent? Sure. Looks very large for me to carry. It was like the size of me, but Saw 10 is coming out next year, and Brant said it's a prequel to the first Saw. Man, I don't know if I can handle too many more Saws. It's been fine, but it's a lot. Thank you for the alert, Chris. I'm gonna lurk for a couple minutes. No worries. Do your thing. Balls. Why can't I play with them? Why can't I play with these? They are glitched. I'm pretty sure they're glitched. Saw is a good series. I have watched all of the original ones. What is it, 1 through 6? I just recently finished watching those. I've got to watch, or is it 7? I don't remember. But I really like the storyline. The gore is a little bit too much for me, but I've watched them all. And I've got to watch, what is it, Jigsaw and Spiral still. I didn't end up watching them yet this weekend. I wasn't feeling like spooky. I wanted like cozy stuff this weekend, so I haven't finished those two, but those are the newer ones. 1 through 7. Jigsaw and Spiral. Okay, yeah, I watched 1 through 7 then. Can we find a blanket in here? Or is it just the detergent? Because we still need a blanket to get that thing fixed. Is there like a memory in here? Appreciate the engineering that goes into Jigsaw's mechanics. Agreed. All of it is like really clever, honestly. Are you coming back? Well, come here. You meowed at me. Come here. Is there a bug? Are you coming? Come on. If you're coming, come up here. Sure. Please. Come here. There we go. Watch Genius. The mechanics. The engineering and mechanics. If you saw my reaction Discord on Spiral, it was not pretty. Yeah, I saw that you didn't like Spiral or Jigsaw, really. Well, now you're laying the wrong way. I can't turn the camera on if you lay this way. The traps. Yeah. I like the twists of Saw. Like, there's some really good twists. I don't know if you know, Slicky, you can make your cat and Stray meow, and you can make them do a cute meow while laying down, too. While laying down? I did know I could meow. But I didn't know while laying down. I'll have to go, let me go find a place to lay down. I can't pet you with this hand. I can't pet you with this hand, Mochi Moch. Yeah, it was discombobulated, to put it mildly. Oh, really? I haven't seen, I need to watch those still. Mochi's not happy that I'm not petting him. Okay, I don't know what else to do in here other than to get that detergent, so we're gonna move on. Don't be mad at me, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Brett and I hated Spiral. Oh no. There are body parts. These are okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's just robot parts, right? Oh yeah, our one guy is still glitched. Okay, does that mean I've done everything on the ground then? I think I've gone through every side now. So the trade person must be... And give you a hint if you want. Not yet. Not yet. Hi, I know you want pet. But I'm trying to play a game, Moch. I'm trying to play a game. So we're going into Saw 10 with low expectations. I just feel bad Cheesy couldn't make it through. Yeah, Cheesy's not a, like, gore person. I don't blame him. So he could do, like, suspense and such, but the gore is just too much. Which is too much for a lot of people. This is the way we came, I believe. Yeah, I can't walk fast there. After 3, it got ridiculous. It did. It got intense after that. Okay. I think we need to go up. I think I've explored and met everybody on the ground now. We did all that. We've gone this way. So I think we'll go up. Did I do this way? That's a musician, right? No, I did not go this way. Whoops. How did I just completely miss this? Electric cable. Hello, I'm the merchant of the market. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's simple as that. This is a set of electric cable, the best of the market. I'll exchange this for a super spirit detergent. That's the best I can do. I can do that. So oh yeah. So safe to say I'm ready for something new. I can't wait to get to reading Chestnut Man. Ooh, I love Chestnut Man. Here you go. New item, now we can make a blanket, or a poncho, or whatever. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. There is music. I do have 3 energy drink cans. Let's wait a second. I want to see what this one is. Music sheet, a masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. So I need to find 1 more energy drink can. Marketplace. Look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven or from somewhere anyway. I guess I can't go any further that way. I'm stuck on trash. Stuck on trash. Yeah, Chestnut Manna is a really good book. It's translated. I can't even remember what language it's translated. It's been a while since I've read it, but it's got a TV show adaptation now on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Zerks. The slums has its threats and preparation is key. It's good. Do you like to read, Oogie? I don't know if we've ever talked about that before. Lurk, no worries. Do your thing. Do your thing. Knock stuff over. I can't move very far on this table. Nuts. Can I sleep here and try the meows? No, there's no queue option. Okay. It's fine. I know, but I need another can. That means I've missed one someplace, I think. That's where the musician was. There's a basketball. How did I miss that? Straight down. Yes. Oh. Boom shakalaka. Got an achievement. Boom chakalaka. Yeah. Here for it. I guess I can go ahead and buy this. And then I'll come find another can and get the music. Oh, it's a memory. This is an early model of a companion. Back then they didn't have any personality. They were just glorified autonomous cleaners. I think it's nice that they eventually mimic humans. It's like they miss them, and in a way they kind of kept them from going extinct. They're good robots. Get another memory here. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so I need... There's also an achievement for meowing 100 times. Oh my gosh, I'll probably just sit at the end of this game and meow. Okay, let's go take the cable for the blanket. And maybe we'll find another energy machine on the way. This way. I thought I pressed them all. I guess there could be some up on the top though. I didn't do the top ones. We did have some of those. Alright. Blanky. I do have electrical cable for you for a poncho. Here you go. Get to work right away. Yes. Blanket time. Here for it. We got a poncho. Hello, not a snowman. Welcome in. How are you? Hello there. There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. Yes. Okay, now we can go back. Which was this way.
Hello there.
Nope, not that way. I know you're mad. I know. Wait, I'm turning around now. Right here. Ran right past it earlier. Oops, I meant to scratch. Scratch. How's it going, Not a Snowman? How are ya? Let me in. Got to go upstairs and help Elliot. Oh worry, the tracker's safe with me, but I can work on it unless I have cloth to keep me warm. I can't focus. Well, I have an item for you. Oh, that was not it. Read my lens. It means Duffer Bar Strange, who gives rendezvous via binary code. Well, that wasn't what I meant to show you anyway. Poncho. I'm on phone, so I'm a slow typer now. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No worries. I'm doing okay tomorrow. Well, technically today I have an exam. Oof. Yuck. Do you feel prepared for it? Where did you find this? It's amazing. Let me try it on. Originally, I was kind of excited that our cat could wear a poncho, but I'll allow it. Look, no trimmers. I'm able to work again. Thanks. Now I can definitely fix your tracker. Let me take a look. I just gotta give it an update, and one more thing. Voila. Yeah, fix tracker. There you go, little one. Good luck finding who you're looking for. Nice. I'm back. Grab me a bowl of Cheerios. Let's go. Are they regular Cheerios? Which is just, oh, that was a glitch. Which is staring at me like that. I'm back. The one and only. Just regular Cheerios, is that what you're saying? I don't feel prepped for it, but not a lot I can do now. Quickly taking a break by watching you and then off to bed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I hope that you do well. I've eaten honey nut, but it's too sweet for me. Fair enough. That makes sense. I like regular Cheerios with like honey drizzled on it. It's good. We could go back to that guy, but I kind of want to like, I want to go up first. Can I go up? There we go. Oh, maybe. Let me up, let me up. There we go. Love regular Cheerios since I was a baby. Good stuff. Is there a place to drop this basketball? Appears not. I'm gonna knock it off anyway. Goodbye. Almost put it in there. Let's knock this off, and this off, and this off, and this off. Yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Okay, we've talked to them. We've gone up there. We've gone over there a little bit. Let's knock this off. Nice. It's a good crunch. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm way down there.
Hello there.
Hello, T. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Hello there. I am breaking things. How are you? Have you played this yet? Doing okay, thanks, and I'll try to sleep good. Yes, please do. Please do. Knock off over all the things. How's it going, T? Oh wait, here's one of the places I can sleep, so that means I can meow in my sleep. Mochi's like, why? I'm right here on your lap. Why do you need a kitty game when you can sit right here and pet me? Stretch. How's it going, T? How you been? We've been over there. I don't know if we went all the way over there. We did soda over here, I think. Yeah, we got this one. We didn't scratch this. We gotta scratch it. Let's leave our mark everywhere. Can you also knock stuff over with using one paw, or can you only knock stuff over by walking against it? Depends on things, but unless it like shows up with a letter, I can't. Oh, I just turned on my light. I don't remember how to turn that off. There we go. So most of it I have to like actually run into. It'd be nice if I could just hit it with a paw. That'd be cool. Yeet. Brant tried a bit for Stray on Xbox. You can also hear purrs through the controller. Oh, like the vibrations. I like that. We've been in there. Anything this way that we need to do? Other than break these? It's so cute. I'm like, I want to play now? Yes, it's good. It definitely shouldn't be taking me as long to play as it is, but I don't care. Alright, let's try going and doing some things this way. Did you hear a noise? What's wrong? It's pretty expensive, it is. Jacob gifted it to me, or I probably wouldn't have it yet. Lasagna's good for the keto? Yes, let's go. That's awesome. What did you use for like the noodles and stuff? I didn't really go that way. How do I get there? That's why hubby saved up for it? Yeah. Is that music? Yes. I don't know how many I have. We either had 2 or 3 left, so I know where we just got one, and I know that there's one in the store. I don't know if that we have one more to find. Can I not? Okay, that's fine. Can I scratch this door? Egg, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, and a little bit of Parmesan for the noodles. Oh, cool. Whoops. What's that sound at the door? It's probably nothing. You're not gonna come to the door? How rude. Let me in, let me in. I hear you whistling in there. Rude. How rude. Okay, but like, how do I get... Can I not go across to these things? I must not be able to go over there. Okay, I'll move on. I can take a hint. We've already been in there. We explored all of that, so let's go this way. We were pretty much like mission focused at that point. We didn't really explore much. There we go. Foot's falling asleep, Mooch. You're laying here a long time for me not petting you. Got this Kina, which is adorable. Dark Souls. I do want to play Kina. Bridge of Spirits. You leaving now, Mooch? Did you finally get tired of it? Where you going? Oh, now my legs are asleep. Does the game only go from A to B in an open world, or do you have enemies that can come after you, or puzzles to solve, or is it purely exploration as a kitty? It's kind of puzzly. It's more like, you have to, like, find stuff. So, like, at the beginning of the game, it's just, like, run around and meet people, and then sometimes they would give me, like, something to do, and I'd go try to find those people. So at this point, like, I kind of know where, in general, so far, I know where things are. So, like, when they give me a quest, I kind of know how to go to from point A to point B. But a lot of it's just exploring and trying to get achievements, and that was cute. Trying to find all the collectibles and things like that. But in general, I think the quests are pretty straightforward once you know what you're doing. The adorable Dark Souls is because of those cute little rots. Wait, the adorable Dark Souls? Is that different? Did that answer your question, Snowman? Tea still tasting good? Yes. I haven't been drinking it very fast, but it is tasty. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Get back up there. Up, 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 up. Oh, hello. Remember. Apparently that one's not alive anymore. Looks like this poor guy also wanted to go to the upper level. Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behavior. We got all the memories in this chapter part. This is mostly kitty exploration, right? Since I haven't seen a timer anywhere. Oh yeah, it's open world exploration. You don't have like a timer, but like there's goals, but you can kind of do whatever you want. I guess I'll be eating this for like 5 days because Jared doesn't like pastas or anything of that nature. I'm not complaining though, all to myself. That's good. That's good. Sometimes leftovers are good. It might be better even as a leftover too. Did he not even try it? He would. All right. Let's get down. No, he won't try pastas or soups. He's lame. I think we've gone up this way too much. We did for one of the quests, we kind of went across things. Maybe I should go follow the quest and stop exploring so much, but... Chicken steak, maybe specialty sandwich every now and then. He's very plain. It's true. Way to snatch a shoe. Good work, Chris. And welcome back, by the way. Mexican, yeah. Mexican's a good stuff, though. Oh, oh, oh. I got stuck. That was weird. Okay, yeah, we've been here. We did the quest up there. And then we went that way, I think. So they try walking tacos. Oh my gosh, walking tacos are so good. I love walking tacos. I get them at, like, festivals, fair things. We talked to this guy already. Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was about. Can I go up there? No. Did this. I've seen a lot of people do with Dorito bags. The, Fritos, like the chili Fritos, are really good with it. Can I go down anywhere this way? No? We're not meant to go to these buildings, I assume. Yeah, do it. It's good. It's good stuff. No, the nacho cheese Doritos, those are good too. I just like I really like them with Fritos or chili Fritos. That's my favorite way to have walking tacos. It's good. It's good stuff. I love making those when we go camping. Yes, super easy. Yeah, camping is a good way to do it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Can I knock any of this over? No. Okay, fine. Okay. I think we might have explored all of the corners. I'm sure that I'm missing things. But for now, I think I'll continue on the quest points. Oh. Goodbye, chair. Whoops. I meant to jump down. We have a piece of music. I might take that to the musician first. Any good combinations? Fritos. This is the way it's to go. Oh, this is the merchant. And I don't have a energy drink yet. Here I go again talking about food. I don't mind talking about food. It just makes me hungry. Smush whatever chips you like best in a bag. A little bit. Pour in cheese. Hot protein of your choice. Top with guac and sour cream and salsa. Ooh. I haven't put guac in it before. I usually do like the common, like meat and cheese and chips. Sometimes some lettuce. Sometimes some sour cream. Kind of just depends. Chili Fritos are super good. It's my favorite. Whoops, show I am. Ballad of a Lonely Robot. Gotta do meat on top of cheese so it gets melty. That's true. That is a good idea. Very good though. Buy the mini bags, like the mini bags of chips. Like you get the mixed pack of chips, or like if you can just get the bag of like the mini ones, you just cut the top off the bag. Like put it sideways so like the bag is long ways. Cut the top off, and then you just have the chips in there, and you add the cheese, the meat, and whatever toppings you want. It's the best way to do it. For sure. It's like a little music nappy. Yeah. It's good. Now I really want those. Sounds so good. I don't have stuff for tacos right now. I know, I was swinging my foot. Don't bite me. Hey, Jaco. Did I miss your answer, or did you miss my question? Oh, I missed it. Is a shoe redeemed just a silly thing to throw away a point, or are the shoes actually useful for something if you have enough shoes? My goal is at the end of the year to figure out who has the most shoes, and then give a reward. Mochi, stop it. But otherwise, it's just like a fun thing. It's just like it's the same thing as like checking into a stream that some streamers have. That's not a sippy cup. That'd be dangerous. Only for Ash. Only for Ash. I've never spilled anything on my keyboard, so I'm not too worried. Well, I've spilled things on a laptop, but mostly friends spilled things on my laptops. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I saw that at the fair on Sunday and didn't get some. Oh, it's so good. Spicy sweet chili Doritos. Ooh, Takis. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Okay, apparently if I lay here, he plays longer. Give a shoe as rewards. Yeah, there you go. That'd be hilarious. It does start at 0. I don't know why. I tried to fix it, but now we're too far in. Is there a way to check my music? I can't check how many music I have, right? Friend spilled something on your laptop. Yikes. Yeah, it was bad news. It was bad news. Yeah, it was bad news. We were talking about that in the Discord yesterday. A friend like reached over the table and spilled a drink, and I lost like all my, it was like 3 days before our final papers were due, and I had everything written, so I got to rewrite all of my papers. I stayed up like 2 nights just writing. Like I sat outside at a table at college and just continued to rewrite all my papers. It was exhausting, but I got A's, so. Oh, nope, not me, thank goodness. No, you never did, Haley. You never did, you're good. No way, yeah, it happened, it sucked. There was one time, it happened twice in college at the same school, and I was only there for 3 semesters. It was awful. I was able to get them repaired, like, one of them had to be completely replaced, but one of them I was able to just have them replace the keyboard, so it wasn't nearly as bad. But it was, like, ramen water, like, somebody spilt ramen water on my keyboard, and luckily I was able to, like, pick it up and dump it quick enough, so it just, like, messed up some of the keys, so they were able to replace the keyboard part, but It was rough. Yeah. It was good times. I think I was the one that spilled the ramen. I think I tripped and spilled the ramen, but the drink was one of my friends. Which it happens. She felt terrible. She felt so terrible. Bad news. I'm also super klutzy, so there's that. But as long as I'm like sitting, I'm usually fine. I want to find another soda machine. I guess not. Go finish the quest. Just finish the quest part. It's fine. It's fine. Go to Walmart and get a controller for PC. I have one. I just tend to use the keyboard. I could definitely... I know that this said like the keyboard, like to use a controller, but... And I might switch to it. I have it just over there. Where am I going? What was I playing? It was Ori. I ended up doing I couldn't beat Ori with keyboard and mouse, so I went and bought for like the next stream. I went and bought a controller and it got significantly better. It was still not easy, but it was miserable. It's getting pretty late, so better go to bed. No worries, so man, have a good night's rest. Wow, words are hard. Get some good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you. It was good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Well, wonderful sleep, and tomorrow is awesome. We'll see you next time. Keyboard controls for this game is AIDS. What's that? OMG, how was Ori? I was definitely over Ori. I have not gotten over Ori. I haven't played the second one because the first one stressed me out. But the story was wonderful. Super, like, sentimental. This is not the right place I'm supposed to be. Don't shut the door, don't shut the door, don't shut the door. Did I make it? Yes. Okay. Is it hard or sad? Both. It's a very sweet story. And the gameplay is very difficult. Oh, how did I not meet you yet? Hello. So if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here forever. Wow. Deep. Can I watch this? No. I mean, I can, but can't interact with it. Nothing else here? It's kind of, that buzzing sound is kind of annoying. How do I never go this way? Looking for someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Sayuba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. I don't know. Oh, I thought about that one, but raged on the demo, so nope. Yeah, the gameplay is hard. I felt very accomplished when I finished it, but it was not easy. Okay, here's where we actually need to go. Hopefully that glitched out person isn't somebody I need to talk to anytime soon. Did you manage to fix the tracker? Sure did. You did it. You fixed it. Well done. Give it here. Do it, do it. Do it, do it, Seamus. We doing it? Did we do the thing? We got a ping. Is Papa really alive? I can't believe it. Let's follow the tracker. Maybe we'll find where my Papa went. Tia's gone. Follow you very slowly. Very slowly. I have to walk around this puddle because this guy is angry at me. But you can walk through it, apparently not making that. Ghost Raider! What's up? Welcome in! Hey, I can hear the raid music. How's it going, Ghost Raider? Welcome in! How's it going? Oh, let me pause the game. I'll switch screens. Hi, welcome in! How is it going, my friends? How was your stream? Let's see, what were you playing? Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. How is that? How is that? I have not seen anybody play it. I've seen a lot about that game, but I've not seen anyone play it. What's crackin'-lackin'? You know, we're just playing some Stray. We're just being a kitty cat. Good things, you know. How was your stream though? Did you have fun? Were you is that one that you could play with friends, right? What's up, Panda Boom Boo? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in with the raid. Not good. I'm bad on PC. Oh no. Give me a controller though and I'll smack. Dang. Do you have a controller that can work on your PC? Like, can you connect a controller? We were just talking about that. Everybody's trying to get me to play Stray on controller because it's supposed to be played on controller and I'm currently refusing. I'm sure I'll change my mind when we get to more of these like little Zerk monsters, but anyway, but I am sorry that it didn't go well, but I hope it was fun anyway. I hope it did enough fun. I do, but I have tryouts for a team for school, in the fall, and so I have to use mouse and keyboard to be on the team. Oh, that makes sense. So you're kind of practicing. You're just practicing. I'm sure you'll get better then. I'm sure you'll get better, but that's exciting. That's pretty cool then. But let me introduce myself. I'm Sleeky. I play mostly puzzle and adventure games. Today we're playing Stray, which is a kitty cat game. It's kind of puzzly, pretty chill. I'm just knocking things over. But we play like full spectrum of like cozy to horror, pretty much whatever we're feeling at the time. But we're all about community authenticity and well-being, especially when it comes to mental health. We do a lot of chatting, talking about mental health, just talking about life and such. So I hope that you all stick around. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. And Ghost Rider, if you need to go take a break, obviously, please go raid and run if you need to go rest. If you need to go play some more and practice some more without the pressure of chat and things like that, I get that too. So do what you need to do. If you want to stick around, I'd love to chat some more, but if you need to go, totally fine, totally fine. But I hope that was fun. Now I got your Tad still playing though. Okay, enjoy. And Panda Bamboo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the burrow. Good to have you here. What kind of games do you like to play, Panda? Are you a Tom Clancy fan as well, or do you play other kinds of games too? Get rest, I'll see you in Discord. Yeah. Have fun, enjoy. I'm gonna switch back to the game, but we'll keep chatting. As always, we continue to chat as we play. I get distracted easily by chat. So feel free to tell me all things. Everything from first-person shooter to simulation to RPGs, give it to me all. Let's go. I like that. What's your favorite game then? Could you pick a favorite or like your top 3 favorite games of all time, or you could do like recently? I'm curious. I'm kind of the same way. I play like a variety of games. Panda's crack at Siege. Oh really? Dang. Can you play on mouse and keyboard? Are you gonna train Ghost Raider for the tryouts? That's the real question. Nice to be Sleeky. My top 3 are Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill. Nice. So you like some of the like spookier games then, like the darker games. Ghost is not nice to lie. Oh no. Yes, Panda trained me for practice. Oh no. I haven't played any of those 3, but I've watched a lot of people play Resident Evil. And I know of Silent Hill. I've heard of Devil May Cry, but I haven't seen anything of it. What's we doing, Janice? This must be it. He really left the slums. It's dangerous out there, but I must be sure. I need to know. Let's do this. We're going out. Ari is amazing. It's a hack and slash type of game. Oh, is it? That's probably why I haven't done it. I tend to avoid hack and slash. Like if there's a lot of combat, it's usually not my favorite unless it's Zelda. that tends to be my vibe. Oh no, this is gonna be heavy Zerks, isn't it? This is where I'm gonna wish, yeah. This is where I'm really gonna wish I switched to controller. I hear about getting a Humble Bundle for all the REs. Yes, I think it's $40 and you can get them all. I think all of them are maybe, I don't remember if they're remastered or the original for some of these. This is not gonna be fun. But I wanna make sure that I'm not missing things by just straight up following him. Because I might not get the opportunity to come back, you know? I'm gonna go up here. The only like first person shooter Is it first person? The only shooter game I really play is Fortnite. So, you can count it or not count it. But that's supposed to do. Okay. I don't think there's anything. If I remember correctly, I think you can get both remastered and OG. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I do not remember. Look at all these Zerk eggs. They will eat us. I can't do this. I'm not as fast as you. The Zerks will get me for sure. Here, take this badge. My papa will recognize it. He will know that you're a friend. Outsider badge. I'll open the door for you. This is gonna be ugly. BRB? Okay, no worries. Do your thing. This is, I'm gonna keyboard and mouse this, just so we're clear. And then I'm gonna end up switching to the controller, because this is gonna be ugly. That gate scared me. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Ooh, why that noise? Can we maybe not make that noise? I'm nervous. Ooh, I don't like that sound. I'm gonna go this way first. Maybe there's stuffed things that I can look at, touch. Oh, yeah, memory. I feel jumpy. I don't feel like I should be jumpy. Look at how huge this wall is. I remember it was a symbol of the division between those in the slums and in Midtown. That and the fact that they kept throwing their garbage down here. What a horrible thing to do. Maybe that's why they failed. Memory recovered. Does that mean I missed a memory? It wasn't gray earlier. I don't know. Does it have to sound like that? Let me just be as loud as possible. Dead end. Great. Great. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh boy. There they are. No turning back now. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, get off. Do this. I can do this. I can do this. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No. No. Oh boy. No, 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 no. I press, I press, I press. Dang it. Okay. We gotta get serious now. My pinky on left control is not working great. But I don't remember. Here, hold on. Settings. Controls. Right? Rebind. Oh yeah, left shift is run. Maybe... Where's my control one? Let's try caps. Let's see if I can do this. Like this. Run, kitty! Yeah, no doubt. Now I'm not gonna remember that I switched it. And I'm gonna die anyway. Let's try this again. I can do this. I can do this. Using my pinky to tap fast is just not great. I guess I could switch it to that. That actually might work better. We'll try that next time if I can't do this. Nope, nope, nope. You leave me alone. Nope, 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 nope. No, thank you. Oh, I already forgot. No, go. 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 I can't change perspective. I can't change perspective. Go, 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 go. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We can do this. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh shoot. Wrong choice. Go. No. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna rebind this again. Switch to F. Whoops. Turn that off. To F. Isn't that already a button? Yeah, I don't have the death command up. I didn't know for this game that I needed to have it, so I didn't do it the first day. F is another thing, isn't it? Oh, is it not? I kind of want it to try. I'm gonna try something else, and then I'm gonna try it using my thumb first. And then if I can't do it, I'll do F. Let's try this again. I can do this. I did pretty well that time, though. I just went the wrong direction on that turn is really mostly what happened. And then I couldn't control my way, caps lock my way out of there. Okay, if we could not get stuck right at the beginning, that would be great. Oh my gosh, get off! This is not going well. This is already cursed. This is already cursed. Can I jump up here instead? Yes. Okay, that's much better. Okay, we're doing great. Sorry for being quiet. I'm laying down trying not to be in pain. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I hope you get to feeling better, though. How do I get that to spin the right direction? Oh, from this. That's what I do. Okay. Now... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm controlling this car. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeet! Kitty! Are we okay? Are we good? Are you okay? Doc should be nearby. We must be close. Did I do that? Did I actually make it through? Holy cow. Oh, I'm limping. Wild ride. That was intense. Is there anything that I need to see back this way? Oh, we're gonna fix our foot again. Okay, nothing. That was intense. I survived it. I made it through. But I have to go up. I'm gonna check the things this way first. I'm assuming I don't need to go up there. Memory. Yeah, got it. hurt the cat now, Sleek. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. Probably from those hot sauces. I don't think he's been eating them yet, right? You're still working on making them. He's had gastro issues for a long time, though. Lots of treatment recently, or like in the recent past. Scientist I used to work for always said he wanted to retire to a little cottage fishing all day long. Of course, that was not a possibility in the city, and nobody could have done that for at least 100 years. When we get to the outside, what if we find ourselves a little cottage with a harmless fishing rod and a lot of books? I think that's what the scientists would have wanted. But first, we should go find Doc. Got it. Yes. I missed a memory. I'm not sure where I was supposed to find that. Whole new place. Whole new world. Soda? No, nothing in that one. This looks like this place should be more Zerk infested. Not to jinx myself, but I gotta make sure there's nothing for me to collect. I can go across that, but first I gotta check all these things. Touch everything. Did I check this? Didn't walk around it very much. Okay. What about over here? I don't want to find the dock and then miss my opportunity to go back. Use item? Oh, we don't have an item. We'll have to get an item still. Okay, then we're good. It's an electro generator, but it seems to require some other part to function. We don't have that yet. Oh. There is a Zerk chilling in there. I'm not sure how he's alive, but that's creepy as heck. Anyway, go across this bridge now. Go this way first. Ew. I don't want to walk down that way. I guess I don't have to. Let's down this way. The cord goes this way. Probably means it's the way I'm supposed to go. So that probably means I want to go this way to check for stuffs. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, come on. There had to be a purpose for going this way. Oh, yeah. That can't be the only purpose. I refuse to believe it. Because I could have just gone that way the other way. Cross, 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 cross. Fine. Up there? No. You have to follow the yellow cord? Yeah, but I wanted to explore everything else first. Make sure I wasn't missing any memories or things that I could mess with. Alright, alright, alright. Let me in, let me in. Oh good, the creepy music's back. Love that for me. Ew. It's because there's Zerks in a box. Hi. Ew. just saved. Oh. Oh, that scared me. Whoa. Wait, you're not a Zerk? Who are you? That's my badge you're wearing. How did you find it? Did my son send you? Oh, Seamus, you clever boy. I've been alone here for ages. I came here to test my defluxer, but it didn't go as planned. I wish I could go back home. I miss my son dearly. You can have a look around the house if you want, but I have no idea how to escape this place. Well, first let me knock over all your coffee cups and step on your keyboards. I'm pretty sure that will help. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Definitely was helpful. Your sink has a drip. Memory! Let's go. I've seen humans wear costumes like this. They were small and running around making a lot of noise. Oh yes, I remember now. They were children. The streets felt much more alive with them. Even with the difficulty they brought, the humans seemed to love them very much. Doc says he misses Seamus. Is that the same thing? Memory. I'm knocking over these book stacks. There it goes. There we go. Knocked over everything now. This chair's even knocked over. But this game is so addicting, it is. We're stuck. These Zerks will attack as soon as we step outside. I don't think there were Zerks outside. But I guess that's the other direction. Oh, there's another room. I knocked over these books and these books. Yeah, good work. Let's play some music. We're playing music. Or not. We need that. Hey, be careful with that defluxer. At full charge, it can explode Zerks like a Betty. Perfect. This baby needs 1.21 gigawatts to work, and the only thing around here with that kind of juice is the generator outside the house. The problem is that it won't start. I think a fuse blew, and with all the Zerks around, it's too dangerous for me to go out and fix it. I'm not fast enough, but you just might be. If you can reach the generator and replace the fuse, I should be able to get the defluxer recharged. Come on, follow me. I'll show you what you can do. What to do. Is there anything else I need to do in here? Other than scratch this wall? Because I definitely need to scratch the wall. We cannot leave any wall unscratched. Oops, cute. Okay. Now I'm coming. Except I don't know where you went. I'm assuming upstairs. Yes, you did. We've explored all this. Okay. It's Doc from Back to the Future as an android. It is! You're right. Here, take this fuse. It's brand new. Perfect. Turning on the generator will be loud, so expect some Zerks. Once you fix the generator, it should be able to charge and kickstart the defluxer. You just need to follow this cable, change the fuse, then meet me back here. Best of luck. So once we replace the fuse, we should have Zerks. But before that, we shouldn't have Zerks. Which is probably why there's two paths, because I could go either way. That makes more sense now. Alright, we can do this. That's gross. Alright. Here goes nothing. And we run. you could shoot them from the window, that would be great. Yes. Excellent. Make a path for me, that'd be great. Kill them! Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't terrible. We did okay. He is very excited, so I did great, I think. Amazing, you got the generator back on. Have you seen how powerful the deflector is? It's definitely our way out of here. Wait a minute, I might be able to mount this deflector to your drone. Ooh. We get a weapon. Are you coming back up, Moach? I'm gonna get readjusted before you come up here. Phew. I don't think it's over yet. I think it's about to get worse. What? Alright, you can come up here now, Mochi. It worked. The deflector is now installed on your fancy drone there. It's not meant to run off such a small power source. If you use it too much, it could malfunction. Just remember it's dangerous. Now let's go back to the village. I'm coming home, son. This is gonna be rough. I already missed which button to use for it, so that's good. Unless it didn't tell me yet. Take out all the zerks so we can get through. Well, it's working great, but I suspected it can overheat. Let it cool for a bit when that happens. I hope it will last until we reach the village. Okay. I can't run too fast because you can't run very fast. Alright. Here goes. Feeling this is gonna make some noise and bring us some zerks. Switch doesn't work. It looks like the electricity has been cut. Gonna have to go through the restricted area. Come on in, Moach. Come on. Mochi wants more attention. You gotta lay down. I don't know where I'm. Oh, maybe over here. I'm gonna move that one out of the way so that I can roll this one way over here, so I can jump in that window. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Makes sense in my head, at least. Alright. Yeah, that's what I think we're supposed to do. And in. Yes! Straight through the vent. Oh boy. We're gonna have some zerks. You're not helping. You're gonna lay on my hand. You can't be doing that. Oh no. Ouch, ouch. biting me. Oh, shoot. Get off of me! Oh no! Hi, what up, Comic? Welcome in, everyone. Hey, hi, play with the treats. I'm getting bit by my cat, too. Hello, welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Catholic, what's up? Good to see you, friend. Ouch. Oh, she's leaving now. The Walking Dead. How did you like it? Ooh, I started playing some of that, but I haven't made it very far. But welcome in, Uncle Wooly. Hi, it's good to see you. Persephone, welcome in, and Mentally, welcome in, guys. Oh, my cat is chewing on my camera cord, or messing with it to get to my feet currently. Sorry, my camera's gonna jerk around. But welcome in, guys. How was it? How was Walking Dead? And thank you so much for the follow, Uncle Wooly. I appreciate it. Welcome to the burrow. Let's see. Because you were, yeah, Walking Dead. How is Walking Dead the first season? I'm very curious. Persephone, hello, welcome in. That is a cute emote. So we finished Walking Dead season 1 on Sunday. Oh, and well, I won't say too much, but we did 400 days today. Oh, and it was underwhelming. Oh no, is it really? Bummer. That's a bummer. Oh, my cat is still messing with my camera. I'm gonna have to kick him out in a second. But, oh, my music didn't start. I'm so sorry. It's nice and, oh, I didn't mean to press that button. How was I not following already? Oh, you're good. It's good to see you, though. It's awesome to have you here. But if you guys don't know me, I'm Sleeky. I play mostly puzzle and adventure games. Today we're playing Stray. I couldn't resist the hype. Kitty game, of course. And one of our friends, Jaco, gifted me the gift, yes. So we were playing it tonight, and it's a lot of fun. But we play all kinds of games. We play cozy games. We play horror games, pretty much everything. But we're all about community, authenticity, and well-being, especially when it comes to mental health. So we prioritize that, mental health awareness. We also just do a lot of talking. So if you like just hanging out and talking, I'd love to get to know you. Love to have you here. Season 1 is just so good, and 400 Days is 5 short stories that goes literally nowhere. Cool. So not worth doing, is what you're saying. Yesterday, I was watching AC play earlier today. Yes, I saw that AC was playing it. I think she was playing it while I was at work today. It's awesome. That's awesome. And if you need to go, raid and run, you know the drill. If you need to raid and run and go rest and do your post-stream things, please do so. I'd love to have you here. I love hanging out with you. But if you need to go rest, please do. Go get some water, get some food, get some sleep, all the things. You know the drill. But Raiders, if you're coming in, thank you so much for being here. If you want to tell me about yourself, you're welcome to. We do also have a question of the week if you want to jump in on that. It's just a fun way of getting to know each other. We have obviously a different question every single week, so feel free to answer that. I'll stick around for a while to watch you play some Stray. Yes, let's go. Yeah, it's not worth it. 400 days. Dang. It skipped 400 days. Okay. Well, that's definitive then. I've been playing, I haven't played in a while, but I've been playing Walking Dead by myself, like just in my own time as I get time. And I enjoy it. I don't think it'd be one that I'd play. I probably could have played it on stream, but I kind of just chose. I have like the whole series, but I kind of just chose to play it in my own time. But it's fun. I enjoy it. So are you moving on to chapter 2 then? Do you have chapter 2? I'm curious. I'd like to see you play it if I can come by sometime. If I can make it while you're doing it, while we're not both live at the same time. It's so good. I did it last year. Nice. I love it. I need to get back into it. Yeah, that'll be the next thing I download. Yes, that's awesome. I'll try to catch you. When is your schedule? Remind me of your schedule. I'm following you, right? I know I thought I followed you. Ouch, Mochi. My cat's been... Okay, yes, I am. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I saw you go live, but I can't always remember. There's 4 seasons? Yes. Mochi is being a pain. My cat's name is Mochi, and he's been in a mood tonight. So, Cheesy, hi! It's so good to see you. Hi, hello from vacation. I bought the collection, but have only played season 1. Maybe I'm not emotionally prepared. You think so? I don't really have a schedule yet. Okay, that's okay. But it's probably going to be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay, perfect. So I'll catch you probably on the weekend then. Since we stream Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. I should be able to catch you on the weekend though. Tuesday, Thursday nights, Saturday, Sunday afternoon. Okay, perfect. Have Wi-Fi but no cell service? Oh, of course, of course. Well, at least if you have Wi-Fi, you can, because you guys have iPhones, right? I believe you do, because then you can at least send iMessages still with Wi-Fi, right? But hi, welcome in. Did you get all settled in, Cheesy? Cheesy's on vacation, if you guys didn't know. Let me get another shout out for Celtic. Let me get a shout out for Cheesy. If you guys aren't following them, please do. Please do. Wonderful streamers. You will enjoy them. Yeah, okay, I thought I must have mentioned. Yes, we're golden. That's what I missed. Good, good, good. I'm glad that. I appreciate you. I will get by. I promise I will stop by your stream. I'll try to come by on Saturday or Sunday when I see you on. I'd like to see you play some of that game, so that'd be cool. I'm gonna hop back in the game, but as always, we'll continue to chat and do all the things while I play. Right now, I am going against some Zerks, which are like the little evil mite creatures. They're like half robot, half grossness. And so I get a little intensive in it, but I'm trying to keep a track of messages, and I can always pause. If I start getting too far behind, I'll just pause and catch up with everybody. So, but I'm excited to talk with you guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Let me switch screens. All right. I am probably gonna die. Half robot, half grossness. Holy buttheads. Absolutely 100% the Moji. I'm sick of him tonight. He broke my light, and so I had to put it just perfectly. And now he's pulled it again. I'm gonna have to order a new ring light, and I'm not happy about it. When I order the new ring light, I am also going to order cord management things so that I can get them off of the, like, they're kind of hanging from my desk, so he thinks it's fun to, like, jump into them. I don't know that I'm gonna get this back on. I think it's officially broken. So if you can, here, switch, probably turn music on. This cord, this is broken. It was, like, half pulled out when I got home today, and I'm not happy. The whole light I thought was broken. It fell off the back of my desk, and like stuff was everywhere, and I was like, if you broke the camera and such, at least this is like a cheap ring light. Let's see if I can get it to work. Ha! Oh, that's very bright. You don't need that much detail on my face. Okay, there we go, we have light. Okay, I'm gonna make it work for now, and then I'm gonna unplug it so I don't die from like a fire or something when stream's over, and order a new one. So we're good, we're good. Whew! We're good, false alarm. All right, I'm gonna go back to the game now. This stream's been slightly chaotic, so I apologize for the chaos. Thank you for the lurk, Wooly. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, let's do this. We can do it. I am gonna defeat these Zerks. Starting not strong. Oh, no, 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 no! Charge! Oh, there's another one. Are we good? We good? We good? Phew, that was close. Let's go back home. Wait, we're already going back home? Oh, wait. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, Lulu. Get some sleep. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Getting back in school time groove? Yeah, it's a sleep time. That's fair. That's fair. With all the common streamer friends that we have, I think we're used to chaos. Okay, that's true. That's fair. Very, very fair. Ooh. Oh, no, that's the room I came for. Sleep well, Lulu. I hope... Did they start school next week? Are they back this... They're not back this week. They start, like, next week, don't they? Also, if you're already gone, that's okay. I think we've got all the memories from this section, unless this is considered a new chapter. But I'm gonna check everything anyway. Have fun, don't die? Okay, I'll try. I'll try. I'll do my best. You know I'm gonna die though, right? You know that's what I do best. Oh. Does that mean we made it? Yes! Awesome. We're doing great. We're doing great. They are shocked. Aww. Aww. Sweet. We did it. That's cute. Sweet Seamus got his dad back. And this is really gonna rattle the town that somebody came from the outside. Well, it wasn't the outside, but... He was patting my head. Thanks for saving Doc, little friend. It's great to see that Seamus is no longer alone. Now we know that we can fight back against the Zerks. Momo has been waiting for you by the sewers. Nice. Alright. Doc and Seamus look happy. I think we did a good thing together. I agree. I agree. We have not found more music, right? No, we just have that password. Cool. Hello. Momo is waiting for you on his boat. You can join him, but have you done everything you wanted here? Because I'll close the door behind you. I don't want any Zerks coming through. Ooh. Should I go try to find this passcode and stuff? Will I be able to come back eventually? I'm gonna just go. I don't think, because there wasn't any other places to find sodas and stuff, so I'm gonna go. It's fine. We'll be able to, Lulu said that we could eventually go back and replay chapters, so I'm calling it. Alright. Let's do this. Hello, Momo. I gotta make sure that there's not things that I need first, Momo. Hi, Momo. I gotta go this way first. Momo's probably like, for reals? For reals, for reals? What you doing? Okay, there's gotta be a purpose for letting me walk all the way out here, right? No? Okay. Fine. Can I check my memories and see what's possible? There are 2 memories that I can get in this chapter. Oops. Wrong button. That's the boat. I'll have to jump on there in a second. Can I get stuff in here? Memories? Memories? Stuff and things? Anything? Anything? I don't think there's anything for me to collect. There wasn't any place for me to jump. Alright. Moving on. We'll get on the boat. Can I go up there? No. Okay, boat. I can't believe you found Doc and got the defluxer. With this, now we can go find Baltazar. Let's go. I'm gonna die to Zerks. A lot. If you're just coming in, I have been told multiple times that I'm supposed to play this on controller, and the game even tells you the best experience is on controller, but I have been refusing, so I'm playing on keyboard and mouse and making it extremely hard on myself. So, it's good fun. Great adventures. Can I fall off this? No. Just sit when I get too close. What are we doing? I have to say this game is very interesting. I was expecting just to be a cat running around with really no story. I kind of wondered that originally too. I didn't realize that there was so many like... I wondered if there'd be like little random quests, like you just kind of get achievements running around kind of thing. I didn't expect as many like actual, like there's a mission to the game. Gross. Through the sewers. I should make some more tea. If anybody wants to use their channel points to pick my tea, please feel free to do so. I'm gonna make some more tea. Exactly, I thought the game would be basically your cat, you do cat things. That's what I thought too. This is interesting for sure. I agree. What What am I supposed to be doing? I thought I was supposed to do something here, but now I am uncertain. I don't see a way to open this gate. Can you take a look on the other side? Oh, I can fit through. Duh. Peppermint. Nice. Thank you. Let me make that before I go through this gate. Otherwise, it'll be too late. I'll end up in combat and be unable to do it. Peppermint is a vibe. Sounds like beat me to it. Oh wow, 5 points only? And wahaha, I win. 5 points? What do you mean? The T is? The T is 1,000, right? Oh, or you have 5 points? Oh, why is it not resuming? Wait, what? Oh, I missed your message. I have to wait for 5 more points for the T. I think you can only do it once per stream anyway. So I think you're okay. Because you did the first one. I think I've got it set up so it's like each person can only do it once per stream so that like one person doesn't do it all the times and nobody gets a chance. I think that's the way I set it up. Stirring in the honey. I completely missed that. That's baloney. Well, I only do 2 or 3 teas a stream. There we go. We'll let that steep. We'll go through the gate. Yeah, snatch a shoe. You're sitting at 995 points? Yeah. Yeah. This makes more sense now. Get ready for Zerks. Can't wait. So excited for myself. Yes, I am. I already redeemed it, but I'm saving for next stream now. Yeah, perfect. Luis. Has anybody checked the captions? There should be like a little CC button towards the bottom right of your screen. I don't know where it's at on mobile, but I know that it is on PC. I always forget to grab a shoe. It's okay. Would somebody mind checking them and kind of seeing how they do? This is my first time using the captions, so I'm just curious. You have to keep it at that amount forever. 995 always. Oh, 16.9K? Yes. Yes, for sure. Zavrana, yeah, snatch a shoe. They're pretty accurate for the most part. Okay, good. Sadie shared it with me because it's captions that you don't have to turn on every stream. They're automatically there. And they seem super accurate on hers. So I asked if she would share it with me, and she did. Oh, those are eggs. Oh, crap. Can I want to make sure there's nothing else I need first. Captions? Yeah, there should be, I don't know where it's at on mobile, or if it's on mobile. It should be, but there should be like a little CC button like in the settings. Yeah, I just added them. Had to manually turn, yeah, you have to turn them on, but they should be there. Found it? Perfect. Where is it at on mobile? Or are you on mobile, Haley? I just kind of assumed. Can I kill this before I even have to go to it? Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! I didn't know they'd come right out. Okay. I should have assumed, but I thought I could pre-kill the eggs. Laptop tonight? Oh, okay. Oh, probably top left. You're probably right. Sometimes they make things funny, like apparently my name is Nirvana when you say it, but other people's captions say all kinds of other fun things. That's true. That is true. You're not wrong. Names and stuff always get really confused in captions because they're not, like, there's no way of putting that in there correctly. That's funny. Is anybody on mobile that can check and see if there's captions? I'm curious. I could pull it up. I guess I could pull it up on my phone. Once we get to like another stopping spot, I'll pull it up on my phone if nobody else has it right now. Thanks for checking, guys. I appreciate it. I was just curious. Make sure I wanted to make sure I set it up correctly too. Laptop with the chat box is covering the options, so I have to collapse the chat in order to access the captions. Really? That shouldn't be like that. If the chat is pinned, you shouldn't have to. I don't see an option on my phone. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Where are we going? So dumb. That's weird. You don't see, you're on mobile too, Matt? That's a bummer. But I don't know that any of the other captions go to mobile either, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know that I've ever seen captions on any mobile. But there could be, so when you click on, when you kind of, like when the stream isn't full screen on mobile, there's usually like little tiny boxes in the, like just below the chat, like, and the whole screen, there's like a bar, and you might be able to see like a little box that says CC. I'm not sure, because it should have like the purple sound alerts box down there. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Wow. This is gonna take a hot second. I don't see caption on mobile, just laptop, okay. Can I pull up my stream? Watch, that's what I wanna do. Oh, no, live. Hold on, I'm pausing. Can I watch it? Laptop, I just hover over the screen, the CC pops up, yes. I'm checking my phone. I'm trying to figure out stream manager? That's not gonna help me. It won't let me see like chat in my own, it won't let me like see the regular stuff. My channel, let's try that. Oh wait, there we go. Oh no, it's not there. Does it show up in settings? It does not. Checking a phone now. Okay, so Android, there's CC. On Android on the top right, the cog for options want a CC. I don't think the cog had CC in mine. Oh, I hear myself twice. It's on my phone. That took me a hot second. I'm on mobile and don't see a CC option. I do not either. Which, I guess if that's the case, that's okay. It's a bummer, but it's okay. At least we have some captions now. I didn't have any captions at all. Yeah, that won't work. I'm just clicking on everything.
Whee!
If you're on, I can't see it on mine because it's mine. Whee! If you're on Apple, if you press the dots in the bottom right by the chat, does that give you the option? Hello there. Such a shoe. Let's go. I saved it in the S20 Ultra, had it, but not my iPhone 13. We're trying to figure out if we can get captions. I added captions. No, it's not. Okay. So it's definitely not on iPhone then. Interesting. What did Mobile say? I'll see if I can, I'll look that up on the site that I was in and see if there's something else I need to do or if it's just not possible. It may just not be possible with Apple. Apple doesn't always like play friendly with things. So it may just not be able to do it. Nope, not on iPhone. Yeah, I didn't see it either. So the iPhone option in the bottom right is high defensive language, readable colors, and animated emotes. So no. Bummer. Okay. I'll see if I can figure it out. It's like a developer that makes it like just to make it. So I'll see if I can find it. It may be new. So it may not have the option. It could also be the app updates for Twitch on mobile too. Well, it's not through Twitch, so it shouldn't be an update. It should be like it's a manual thing I added to OBS that adds captions. So I'll see if there's anything that I can do about it. But it may just be that they don't have it for Apple right now. I'm sure at some point they'll probably update the iPhone app. Yeah, probably so. It's probably just harder to code separately. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. All the soul machinery is broken now. I think we can open it manually. But thank you guys so much for checking. I really appreciate it. It's like one of those things that you like, it doesn't do captions unless I'm live, so I couldn't even test to make sure that it worked. So I did want to check, but that's at least good to know that I can say if you have XYZ, then you should be okay to check. So I appreciate it. I wonder if there's eventually going to be a dyslexic font version. That's a good thing to ask. I'll check that as well. It's like a small developer that's making it, so I don't need it, but it would be good for other people. It would. I don't think that's super widely used yet, is it, Verona? Have you heard about that? Because I know it's fairly new. Am I supposed to do this on my own? I assume he can only hold it open for so long. Yeah, I can't go on with you, but I won't stop looking for a way. When you find Baltazar and Clementine, tell them I was brave. Wait, I'm just gonna leave him? After all of this? Yeah, definitely glad we can help. I really appreciate it, honestly. Truly, truly means a lot. They're a CC on iPhone if what you are watching supports them. But not, like, have you had it on Twitch, work on Twitch before, Reaper? Because if so, I could probably add a separate CC thing that would, like, if I need to get a separate app, I can do that. It might be less accurate, but I could get another one. I wouldn't mind. The Corey has the font as a subtitle option. Does it really? Oh, that's fantastic. I did not know that. I love that. It's just easier to read in general, like, for anybody, too. I feel like it should just be changed to that. I've actually never heard of a dyslexic font, but that's awesome that it's a thing. Yes, it's new. Newish. I need to save up so I can play the Quarry. I can't believe that on Xbox it's $70. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even looked up how much it was. Probably because of the replayability of it, but dang. I did not know it was that much money. Why is it so bright? That makes... There's just the robot body hanging here. Cool. Creepy music. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna knock over this. It makes me feel better. Settings, accessibility, subtitles and captioning, turn on closed captioning and SDH. Or do you just mean like just the iPhone in general? You can just turn them on? Like it doesn't have to be through Twitch? Corey is so good, on my list with hubby to play soon. He bought it recently. It is good. Oh, Reaper, I didn't know that. I'm gonna look into that because I could always add, oh shoot. I just walked right by these. I could, oh, they're all there. Can I just leave them in there or will they come at me? I could always make a command that explains our caption systems. And that would be good. I could do like a timer that pops up and says like, hey, if you want captions, here's what to do. Thank you, Reaper. That's so good to know. Should I try to kill these? I'm afraid they're gonna jump out at me if I walk past them. Did I walk past them already? This seems like the safer option. Oh, they're just chilling over there. I was like, why aren't they coming at me? Why can't I get them? These are not very aggressive ones. On the bottom of the list, there's also an option to show audio transcriptions too. What's the difference between captions and audio transcriptions? Is there? Well, I'm assuming there is if there's two separate options. Oh! What the heck? Oh. I guess those are glitched, but that's creepy. They're just, ugh. They're just like stuck in this wall. Ew, ew, ew. Why can't I kill you? Okay. Hopefully they're like stuck. That'd be great. Gross. Ooh, I don't want to go that way. Do I have to go that way? There's probably something down there that I need. Oof, 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 oof. We overheated. Oh. That one just killed itself or something. Are these not? Oh, hello. Just gonna kill them all. I have the subtitles on the stream for mobile now. Perfect. That makes me happy. Thank you so much, Reaper. I'm gonna look into that and try to get that into a command. That is great to know. I did not know that was a thing. What's this way? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Or is this an extra thing? I'm hoping it's an extra thing. Yes, memory. It's the only way I know how to do it on mobile. That's perfect, though, because that works. The sewer system. Yes, I remember now. Clean water was scarce. The city was supplied by huge machinery that dug deep into the earth. Just like everything else, it was rationed out to sustain people during times of drought. The scientists showed me the blueprint of the water tanks. They're huge. You could contain a whole building in them. Wow. Yes, we got the memory. This tea did not stay warm for long. Yeah, Twitch does not have a CC option for mobile. No. But it sounds like the one that I did shows up on Android. So that's good. And then we can I'll just make separate instructions for Apple. So that's great. Really appreciate that. Super, super helpful. I tried doing several different caption options for quite a long time and just had no luck. Like, nothing was translating well. And it made me sad because I really wanted to make it accessible, and I was struggling with it, so it's perfect. Sadie helped me a lot by giving me this caption thing, telling me about it. And now Reaper helping with the Apple part. Super nice. If the dyslexicophone comes to it, that'd be really cool, though. I bet it'll come to Apple, too. I would hope. I would think. Where am I going? Oh, right here. Audio transcriptions are for people who want each action of something described. Oh, yes! In terms of comprehension. That is right. That is right. I did know that. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate that. These pipes are giving me flashbacks to when we fell. Oh boy. Head to bed. Night, everyone. Bye, Bumbles. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Get some good sleeps. Get some good sleeps. I'll see you soon. Some people have comprehension problems, myself included, but yeah, they're helpful. Yeah, for sure. That's not good. That's not good. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. A little chatty. I got a little chatty achievement. I don't know what that means. Jack is curled up against my side. So sweet right now. Post a picture. If you want, share a picture in the Discord. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes. I want to control how much I shoot at myself at a time. Gross. So gross. Slimy sound though. I miss having cats. I grew up having 2 to 4 cats at a time in my family's house, and after moving in 2016, I've only had one cat where I lived for like 4 months. Until then, my roommate moved out and kept the cat. Oh, even though I did more for that cat than she did. Sad. Sad. Can you have cats now? Like, could you get one now? Here came the channel points for T, but saving them for later. Yes. What's up, BBT? Welcome in. Stray Laugh. Yeah, absolutely. Stray Laugh. Let's go. I just made peppermint tea. That Celtic did, right? Celtic picked it? Yeah. What's up, BBT? How's it going? I saw that you streamed 50 hours and then you were streaming the next day. How are you functioning? That is my question. I can't do like a 12-hour stream and still survive. Very impressive. I could, but I'm moving out in 2 months back to live with my family again. Okay, but they have 1 cat, but that's better than 0 cats. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can we get a shout out for BBT? That'd be great. 2. Just vibing, about to go to bed, and thought I would stop in and check on you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's good to have you. Wait, I'm gonna scroll. I lost track of chat. That's a mood. Which is a mood? Which mood, Tiff? I love my Jack. I've had him just shy of 7 years. He's my baby. Yeah. My long stream was like 3.5 hours. Wee. Shads! Hi! Welcome in. Mine, I've done a 12.5-hour stream. I think that's the longest I did for my birthday last time. I'm gonna turn on some music while I catch up on chat. It's good to see you too, BBT. It's good to see you too. Streaming more than 12 hours kills my butt. Yes, yes. You get some swamp crotch. Let's be honest. You gotta consciously move around. How's Meow Meow? It's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm like trying to slowly kill Zergs. You know I'm not wrong, Tiff. Yeah, you guys can say wow, but it's a thing. It's a thing. My longest stream is 0 minutes, Sabrina. Also, my dog is named Jack. He's also living with family, so you'll get some pets when you move back. That'll be good. Shadows, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. I moved to a sit-stand desk. I would love to have a sit-stand desk. I would love that. That would be awesome. Those 15-minute breaks are just for breaks. Listen, I don't think I hardly took any breaks when I did it. But I was like, I hadn't even been like streaming consistently 2 days a week for like 3+ hours. I had been streaming maybe 1 day a week for like months. I didn't, until that birthday stream, I hadn't started streaming consistently at all. So I just like powered through 12 hours and barely took a break. I think the only breaks I took was like, I ran to the bathroom once and I ran to like get food at the door twice. But otherwise I don't think I took very many breaks. Or there goes my 12-hour idea. Jeez. I feel your pain even sitting for 6 hours watching kills my butt. Fair. That's fair. That's definitely one part of moving back that I'm looking forward to. Plus, I'm stealing my brother's old gaming desk. Let's go. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Are you getting like a nice streaming setup then? Like, have you thought it out, planned it all out? I took off work in January because they were sucky. I streamed 15 hours a day, like 4 days in a row. Dang. Or something like that. My bum was so sore. No doubt. Yeesh. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Tiff was keeping you entertained during work today? Yes, I love it. I didn't make it into Tiff's stream today. I didn't make it into anybody's stream today during work. But, yes. Tiff, are you still playing? Is it something rain? Hard rain? I don't remember. Something like that. Are you still playing that game? I can't remember what I saw. I think that's what you were playing today. Heavy rain. That's what it is. Not hard. I got the letters right, at least. When I get up, I'm hunched over like an old lady till I get my sea legs back. I mean, true. Sheesh. Yes, Tina. Heavy Rain is so good. I've seen bits and pieces with Tiff playing it. I haven't seen a lot of it. Heavy Rain, is that the cute worm one? No, it's like you have to control like every single movement with like WASD. It's intense. It's like it's kind of like the Corey graphics. I don't know. I just know Tiff killed somebody. Did you kill more people, Tiff? Okay, let's just get a shout out for Tiff. I'm off to bed, but I got you up. No worries, BBT. Get some sleep. Thanks so much for stopping by. It means a lot. I hope you get some good sleep. Get some good rest. It's good to see ya. I just gotta scroll up. My best friend loved Heavy Rain, but I wasn't a fan of the controls. It seems intense. He played it on console. Oh, maybe that would be easier. No, thank, fully just one. Okay, I'm going back to lurking again. Still working. Okay, Reaver, no worries. Do your thing. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, I thought you said Nightbot. I was like, what bot is going to sleep? BBT. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let me actually continue the game and talk. I can do this. I can do both at the same time. I am good at this. I am a professional gamer. He's definitely not gonna die by Zerks. It's definitely not gonna happen. Oh, has it already been 3 hours? Dang, it's taking me forever to play this game. Don't overheat. It takes forever to cool down. Jeez, it's already been 3 hours. Have you lost one of your 9 lives yet? I did at the beginning. I did today. I died twice, 2 or 3 times today, I think. When I was running from Zerks. After 9 deaths, you need to restart the entire game. Do you really? Oh no. I don't know how many I'm at. I've probably died at least 6 times. Are you serious or are you messing with me? Shads, are you messing with me? Okay, I'm sleeping in a creepy theater while everyone else is upstairs. I better pull out. Oh shoot. Shoot. Don't die. We can do this. We're fine. It's fine. I was reading chat. And messing. Oh my gosh. Shads, I was like, crap. I've been like, I should have switched to controller. I've been dying just because I'm still on mouse and keyboard. Gosh dang it. No, you don't. I just like making people think. Rude. It's rude. Oh, wait. Is Haley going to sleep? Shoot, I'm not keeping track of chat. I'm headed to bed too. Okay, Haley, sleep well. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad the lasagna was good, and I really appreciate having you here. Sleep well. I'll text you tomorrow. I'm sure I will anyway. Let's see. That's so fancy to me. I'm on like 5 or 6 year old Chromebook that I have to be careful opening and closing because I got a 1 to 2 inch crack on each side of the screen. Oh no. Screen is fine. Oh, on the screen back. Screen is fine, but I don't want to get it worse. That's fair. Cheesy in theater sleeping? Yeah. Don't mess with her. That is evil. I'm going after Shaz now after that prank. Someone did it to me and I froze. Like, I had already died 8 times. I don't even know how many times I died. Did anyone ever play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice? I did, and I loved it, and I can't wait for the second one. So freaking good. I felt so powerful. Oh my gosh, I keep missing all the messages. Shaz, we gotta talk. Like, for real, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and this is messed up. Are you just in, like, the middle of a big, like, room? Because aren't you in, like, a cabin thing, or are you just in the big center room? Middle of nowhere is a great place. Courage the Cowardly Dog lives there. Hellblade is amazing, I agree. The game messed me up, though. I love how they made you think that if you died too many times, it would erase your game, but it turns out it was a lie. Right? That's true. I was panicking anytime I was close to death. I managed not to get too far into it, so I don't think I like worried, but I didn't worry too much. But I definitely still, I don't know that I knew to this day that it wouldn't restart your game. So much panic when a weird maze being chased by that fire demon. Oh my gosh, I died so many times during that. I got so frustrated. So very frustrated. I can't see anything. Is my flashlight on? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to press. Shh. Found out months later that that was a lie. I don't think I knew. I feel like somebody told me, but I also didn't know, like, who to take seriously. So, I don't remember. What am I supposed to be doing? I killed them all. Like, I can't see anything. This light is blinding me. Yep. Slimy. Sounded like there were more of them. The voices here messed me up so bad. The voices were fine with me, too. I drowned them out. Yeah, it didn't bother me. I felt like there were times where it, like... Is it getting foggier? It's getting foggier now, right? I can't see anything. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want the light on. There we go. That's what happened. So it is foggy, but I didn't have the light on. But yeah, sometimes the voices sounded like voices in my head, and that freaked me out more than anything. Like, my internal monologue was sometimes matched them, and it was interesting. Like, we talked a lot about, oh, there it is. We talked a lot about how, like, I, like, started counteracting it because of that. So I would, like, yell back at the voices about how they were wrong. Oh, crap. Don't overheat. Don't overheat. Okay, it's fine. We only had one more. Whew. I played music but changed from broadcast so no one else knew I had music on. Keeps me grounded. That's fair. Heidi about had a panic attack from the voices. The end of this game, in my own opinion, without any spoilers or information, does indeed leave franchise open for a second game. Yes. Many say the end is anticlimactic, but I thought it was beautiful. Am I close to the end? Because we've already been going 3 hours. Am I close to the end, or will it take me a while? I still have like a bunch of memories. Oh, I'm only like 50% through, I think. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not anywhere near the end. I don't feel done playing tonight though. I'll just regret it tomorrow. I'm fine with that. I don't know where the music's coming from, but it sounds like music to me. This game took me, I believe, 10 hours. Recommended 5. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 4 to 5 hours. Is this gonna be another coffee talk episode? I'm not talking quite as much as that, but yes, probably. Hey. Also, Mochi's, here, let me switch this. Can you see him? This is a new thing I was gonna show you guys. That I said in the Discord, I got a new thing. And Mochi would probably show it off, because now you can see Mochi in the background. Right? Right? Yeah. Lurking in the corner. Yeah, I got, I'll show you. I got shelves. You can see my little squishmallows. I got some shelves behind me, so you can't, like, see them on stream, but you'll be able to see Mochi walking back and forth. He's been walking back and forth, like, since I put them in this weekend, but he has not been doing it since stream started. I gotta fix my camera. Yeah, it's close enough. Coffee's talk is supposed to take 4. Let's see how long it takes me this weekend. Oh no. You're gonna rush through it. Took me a little over 9 hours, I think, to play this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, Reaper, thank you for giving me a sub to Chad. I appreciate you. When I get home, I need to fix my sub. I'm not sure why it didn't auto-continue. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. And I guess Reaper fixed that for you. We were talking about that yesterday. You've just been at work. I need my Mochi emote, yeah. Yeah, I like the shelves too. It's the worst thing about moving the camera, trying to get it back. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's the same up there where subs cost more on mobile than they do on PC. It sucks. Yeah, it costs more on mobile here. I use this daily, the dancing on, yeah. These are the ones I use daily. I love it. I love it. Those are good ones. That one is hilarious. Whose is that one? Loxy? That's hilarious. I love it. I'm gonna switch back. Did I miss a raid? No. I was just showing off my shelves, cheesy. Mochi is, I don't know if you can see him. You can kind of see him chilling there. Laxish. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I use your hype one everywhere. I love that. I love the hype one, too. I don't like my sad one. I want to change it. See? There he goes. Now he's walking. Oh. Peekaboo. Hi. Are you coming? Oh, you're going to come over here now. Hi. I love you. Subs cost more, too, on mobile. That's insane. Yeah. I mean, those bits are more like $1,500 on the computer is the same price as $10.90 on the iPhone. Yeah. Okay, well, Wi-Fi dip, so wasn't sure. Yeah, you're good, Cheesy. No worries. We're good. I just was showing the shelves and Mochi. That's all. I don't have the music on. Okay. Sorry, that was probably really quiet. I could still hear the game, and so I forgot that the sound was off. Best cost heaps on mobile? Yes. $2.75 for 95 bits in Australia. It's stupid. It's stupid. I wish Twitch would approve my block emote and animated rage emote. It takes so long sometimes to get them approved. I finally got the instant upload, but it took, once you meet the requirements, they don't even, it doesn't like automatically give you instant upload. You still have to, I had to wait months still after that. There's closed caption to your stream now? Yes. There is on PC, or on computer and on Android automatically. You have to do it. Oh, don't like that. That freaks me the heck out. I do not like those eyeballs. I do not like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. iPhone, you have to turn on your actual phone. You have to turn on actual, like in the settings, you have to turn on captions. It doesn't work like through your mind. I do not like those eyeballs. That freaks me out so bad. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh gosh. What's happening? Can I just run past this part? Oh crap. No, I can't. Oh, where'd you come from? I don't like it. Oh, I died. Oh shoot, I died. I didn't realize I still had one on me. I don't like the eyes. Fun fact, one of the reoccurring nightmares I have are just like eyes everywhere, and that felt so much like it. Oh no, I have to go so far. Gosh dang it. All those things are back. Crap. I can't do this now. No more lives. That was my ninth life. It's fine. May have to be done. This may be the end for the night. I don't have the death counter on. Funny thing is, all my emotes, except those two, were approved instantly. Oh, yeah. I think it's like 60 days or something before I can do things without as much restrictions. Oh. Dumb. I do not like the eyes. You droid. I did. Thank you, Chad. I found a person on Fiverr. Nice! That did the dragon emotes. I was like, yes, this is the one. I love that. I know, but it's fun. Okay, fair. Fair. This sucks. I guess I will at least kill these. Because I will have to go through those. I will probably end up backing up into those, but I'm gonna try this anyway. See if I can get ahead of it. Gosh dang it, I'm so mad at myself for dying. Shoot. Oh shoot, I just doubled so much for it. Oh, don't die. It's kind of funny though that my name is dark and evil sounding. My logo is dark and evil, and then I have cute TV emotes. I love it. Boo! Welcome in! What's up, my Little Nightmares 6? Do you like Little Nightmares? I'm assuming by your name, but is that your favorite game? Because if so, we're now best friends. You don't get an option. Because I freaking love that game. It is definitely one of my very favorite games. Oh, I hate these eyeballs so much. I hate them so much. There's a big question though. Can I call you 6? Can I call you 6? Is that cool? Guess I'm a fan of Little Nightmares. I also love this game. Fair enough. I've yet to play DLC and 2. I haven't done the DLC, but I like 2. Where is My Little Nightmare 1 through My Little Nightmare 5? But it's 6. Yes, I can call you 6. I love it. It's 6. 6 is the character. Hey, what's up? Which one are you? Hi. What's up, IGC? Which IGC are you? Welcome in. Yeah. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are amazing. Yellow Rain Cat Coke Girl, yeah. I love 6. I don't like this. I don't like these eyeballs. I don't like these eyeballs. And being a kitty has been wonderful until this part. So, hi So! Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh no. Oh no. Don't like it. Oh shoot. We did better. So, where'd you come from? Okay, we're fine. I don't like the eyeballs. They give me, like, terrible creeps, but now I've got to get past it because I don't want to start tomorrow, or Thursday, with eyeballs. Oh, there's still more. It's just rude. We're just gonna go slow. Oh, there's more eggs, too. Can I avoid those? Go in there? I don't really want to. Okay, great. That makes me kind of happy. Like Mambo number 5, but on repeat forever. Wait, what is? I don't want followers to buy. So no. But welcome. If you'd like to try again. Ollie, what's up? Love how you fight them all. I ran for my life. Did you really? Oh, I panic. I panic if I run through them. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Cheesy. I'll mizzle for shizzle. That one just splatted itself. I panicked, so I ran. What's up, Ollie? Fight or flight? I chose fight. I'm fighting. I'm just very slowly fighting. Just taking my sweet time, keeping my kitty alive. Oh shoot. Where are we coming from? Nice. Perfect. There's also freeze and fawn. That's true. Ooh, those eyeballs. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Making our way downtown, walking fast, meow, meows, and we're top bound. Top bound? Ooh, I don't like those eyes. Can they stop? I bet there's stuff in here that I'm supposed to be doing, and I just cannot. I cannot with these eyes. I've got to get out of here. I have got to get out of this room. And there's more in the next space. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hate this. That one got too close. I'm so mad, sad. I rage quit Little Nightmares 2 9 months ago. If anyone's got tips, I'm happy to try again. Do it with friends. It helps when you have other people with you. So from what I'm gathering, these creepy monster hamsters don't like black lights. Something like that. But do you like the eyes? I do not like the eyes. It freaks me out. Top bound because we are underground making our way to the surface. Oh, fair enough. The eye chase scene in the end of Little Nightmares 2? Nope. I haven't done Little Nightmares yet. What? Shads? Oh, please do Little Nightmares. But do it on just only, oh shoot. Exclusively on Sundays. That'd be great. You could, oh crap. If you could accommodate my request, that would be fantastic. Okay, thanks. The eyes are creeping me out too. Very much. I can help, but I'm no longer interested in Little Nightmares. Fair enough. Fair enough. Friends, what's that? I mean, true. was a nice dodge. Thanks. I appreciate it. If I did it, it would be a Sunday kind of game for me. Perfect. Yes. I'm for it. Thank you so much for the follow, Six. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't like the eyes. If you guys didn't know it, I really don't like the eyes. They look like music. Saturday for you, y'all. Yeah, it's Saturday, but for you, it's Sunday. Great.
Hello there.
This for me. Hello there, Six. Okay. Sound alert matches this game so much. The hello there one does. Most of my alerts aren't working. I guess I should probably told you that. I can't hear a lot of them tonight. I can't hear that one either. I updated Windows and now 90% of my sounds don't work. Those critters are very gross. They are disgusting, but not nearly as bad as the eyeballs. Yeah, new Windows update changed sounds. Yeah, I have everything, like I fixed everything, but there's no sound. Like there's some of them I just can't hear. How good is it, Six? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, the old Windows update breaking things. It did, goes. It did. Makes me sad. No, I can hear that one. Oh, I can go through that way. I'm assuming there's nothing to do this way then. Okay. Had to check. Love it. Get your shoes that start at 0. So, sorry about it. First one's a practice round. Are we almost to a checkpoint? Oh, are those eyeballs? Are they gonna open? Oh, please don't. Please don't. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I hate it. Please don't open. Are you doing any percent? Percent of what? 0 shoes. Pog. Danny Oak. 100% speed run. 1 stream. Me? You want me to speed run? I cannot. Oh, please don't open. Is that gonna open? Can somebody tell me? Is that gonna open? Favorite games, Stray, and Fallen Order. I love music. I love classical and K-pop. Let's go. I'm a ballet dancer, pianist. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I play piano too. I used to be a dancer, but I did more like jazz. What in the Resident Evil is this? Yes, exactly, Matt. That's exactly my thought. K-pop. Find out. We aren't here to mess with spiders. Guys, I love books. Me too. Oh my gosh, Six, join the Discord. We've been talking a lot about books lately. I just started Sharp Objects. I need to know if these eyes open. Oh, please don't open. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I hate it. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is horrible. I actually only love young adult. That's totally okay. What's your favorite ones? Books. I'm in the Discord's resident librarian. Poke the eyes. I will not. I absolutely will not. I'm so close to saying bye, Felicia, after all these name drops. Name drops? What do you mean? Not read a book in about 2 years. Oh my gosh, goats. I'm reading a physical copy of Ready Player One, and I'm doing an audiobook of Sharp Objects right now. My favorite book is Garth Nix, I think, Keys to the Kingdom. I haven't heard of that. That sounds interesting, though. Okay, actually, Magic Hour. Chris and Hannah. I love Chris and Hannah. I actually haven't read Magic Hour by her, but I really love her writing. Have you read any other books by her? Backpacker, welcome in. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. I think I'm lovingly getting trolled over a new name. Oh, from Cheesy. I'm just gonna sneak on past you. Please just let me open the door. Please just let me open it. It's saved. It's saved. That's a good thing. The Nightingale is so good. Are you liking it so far? Master Lurker, present and accounted for. You love Chris and Hannah. I'm so happy. The First Keys to the Kingdom book on ebook. Oh, nice. Have you read it? Or you just have it right now? You should read Magic Hour. I absolutely will. Actually, I think I'm not in terrible danger yet. I'm gonna write that down. Magic Hour. Kristen Hannah. Okay. I actually meant to read more of Kristen Hannah's book. I think I've got a bunch on my, like, book, like, TBR list, but I have to get to the other side. Cool, and I can't go this way. I should have known. I have to go past the freaking eye. All the eyes are open now. All the eyes are open now. All the eyes are open now. Why? Hey, welcome in, mentally. I am so sorry that you came in right now. Thank you so much for the follow. I gotta catch up on chat. I gotta catch up on chat. Hold on. Turn on music for a second. My screen is frozen. Oh no, Matt. Come back. How are you today? I'm doing well until these eyeballs. I was doing very well until these eyeballs. Not just cheesy, everyone? Oh no. Age of Empires. I like Age of Empires. Wait. Oh, Backpacker. Thank you for shouting out Backpacker. I'm so sorry. I got behind. Words are hard. I used to read over 200 books per year, but my reading drive dropped drastically 2 years ago. Now I've only read a few books since then. You read 200 books a year? Man, I read like 40 books a year prior to streaming. I cannot keep up now that I'm streaming and doing all of the stuff all the time for online stuff. But I like set a goal for 12. I just hit my 12 book goal, so I'm probably, maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll hit 20 this year. Oh shoot, I gotta catch up. Welcome Raiders! Hi! How's it going? Yeah, let me just switch screens at this point. We're just chatting anyway. Welcome in! Hey Raiders! Hey Cuttlefish! Welcome in, my friend. How's it going? Oh my gosh, 200 books a year. I agree. We're talking books, Raiders. If you like reading, do join us. You're playing Raft. I have heard good things about Raft. Are you enjoying it? That's one you could play with friends, right? Have you played with friends? I have lots of questions. Welcome in, G-Teacher. It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming in, Raiders. Words are very hard. And I promise I will jump back in chat and catch up on everything. I will get back to it. Thank you so much for the 10 days, Velvet. I appreciate you. Raft is so fun. I haven't ever seen it. I have not seen anyone play it. I've just heard a lot of talk about it. Raft looks like so much fun. I have seen Heidi play it. Oh yeah, Heidi has been playing it. This is an 18+ stream. Yes, technically because of like content that I play. So it's marked as 18+. I love books. I used to teach ELA and I published sci-fi book. I didn't know that. That's cool. Can I get my hands on this sci-fi book? Question? Question mark? Raft the Forest. I have the Forest, but I haven't played it yet. Also, yes, it's so much fun. Okay, cool. Cool. But Raiders, let me tell you about myself before I get caught back into the book talk. But I'm Sleeky. I play mostly puzzle and adventure games. Tonight we're playing Stray, which is a cute kitty game. We got stuck talking, and so I paused and I'm freaked out by eyeballs. It's a whole thing. But we play a full spectrum of games. We play from cozy all the way to horror. So we play a little bit of everything. A lot of what we do is just chatting. So I always talk through all the games. Chatting and hanging out with everybody is more priority to me. So sometimes it takes me 1,000 years to finish a game, like Stray. This is our second stream of it, and we're nowhere near done. But we're all about community, authenticity, and well-being, especially when it comes to mental health. So we do a lot of mental health advocacy here. It's a safe space to talk about it, and I talk a lot about my own experience with it. But yeah, otherwise, just welcome in. We're happy to have you. Thanks so much for coming in with the raid. G-Teacher, if you need to raid and run, please know that you are good to go. No pressure to stay if you need to go rest and sleep and get food and do all the things. I know that streaming is exhausting, so thank you so much for the raid. If you want to stay, I'd love to talk more. I love talking books with you and such, but please know that you're also welcome to leave. No pressure if you want to raid and run. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I'm gonna scroll way back because I missed some things right as the raid happened. So let me catch up and then I'll come back down. Let's see if I can catch up. There we go. Okay, yeah. I just have, Celtic says I just have it. I haven't read a book since like June 2021. Dang! No, you need to read more. Six says I lost my copy of Magic Hour on my bookshelves. How? No, you need to find it. If it's your favorite, you gotta find it. Also, Mentally, again, thank you so much for the follow. If you want to tell us about yourself, I'd love to hear it. If you just want to lurk, you're more than welcome to lurk. But I'd love to get to know you and maybe what your favorite games are and such. I haven't read in ages either. I'm lazy. Oh my gosh, I love reading. I love at least audiobooks. Audiobooks are like peak for drives or like cleaning. It's the best thing ever. It's funny since I want to be a writer, yet I don't read often. Really? Interesting. They're watching the cute kitty. Yeah. Chat would like to know your thoughts on the eyes. Listen, Cheesy. Listen. My browser went wonky. Did you get back, Matt? Are you back in? Let's see. I'm scrolling. Words are hard and amazing. Yes, all the things. Where am I at? My mom teaches ESL. That's awesome. I love that. English language arts. Yeah, so English. Kristen Hanna is my fave. Yes, we were just talking about Kristen Hanna books. Have you guys read any Kristen Hanna books? I really like them. I am now gonna read Magic Hour. Yep, over 200 a year. Kindle Unlimited was a godsend for me. That's fair. That would definitely make a difference. Stray is a great game, I agree. Also, yes, it's on Amazon. I published it back in college. That's cool. That's awesome. I really like that. So many books. Stray is amazing. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, exactly. Give Sleeky a follow. You'll never regret it. Thank you, Celtic. I appreciate you. I'm interested in mental health and psychology myself. Are you? That's awesome. I studied psychology. And then I got my master's in counseling, specifically for college students. I don't work in that anymore. I'm a graphic designer now, but I just changed careers like not even 5 months ago. But I'm very into like psychology and mental health things for sure. Grad school burned me out on reading, but I did enjoy a book over Christmas last year. I had the same thing. Between grad school and college, like my last year of college, I just was so like over books. So it took me a while to get back into it, but I ran a like Bookstagram. I don't know if you guys have heard of, it's like Instagram, but for books. It's a big thing. I did that for a long time, was really into like taking pictures and doing photography and reviews of all the books. But it just was a lot of energy for not a lot of like return. It was a great community, but like the only thing you really get from it is free books, and I already had like 1 million books to read, so I kind of stepped away from it. And that's when I started doing streaming. Audiobooks I can do, but listen to Twitch mostly. That's fair. I do that a lot too. I'm scrolling. Alice, welcome in. Hi. I'm so sorry I missed you coming in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm so happy to have you. Get your shoes and fall asleep. STEM, yes. Science, technology, engineering, and math. I'm just a chef, but I teach kids at work. You do, indeed. In Australia. Okay, I caught up. Books should be fun, not stressful. I agree. Book talk. Yeah, book talk is now a thing. It was not a thing when I was doing it. Or it was just breaking into it, and I hadn't gotten into it. It's really hard to get sponsorships in book reviews because most people will just give you a free book and that's it. So it's hard to do much else. I don't think we use STEM, we say them all, which is very un-Australian. Shorten it, that's true. To not shorten it, yeah. I'm interested in psychology, but I'm not planning to be a psychologist. That's okay. You can still be interested in it. It's very cool. I enjoy just studying psychology. All right, I'm going to see if I can get out of this area. I'm going to switch screens. We'll continue to chat, so feel free to continue telling me anything, talk about books, all the things. I'm going to try to get out of this area so I don't have to be in the eyeballs when I come back on Thursday. So let me switch screens. Drone, cybersecurity, animation, mobile development, AR, VR, video creation, editing, and so many other fun things happen in my class. That's cool. I didn't realize that, D-Teacher. I didn't realize what all you do. Oh gosh, I hate this so much. Crap. Why is it not working? Why didn't that work when I clicked it the first time? Oh, the frickin' eyes. We just moved the stigma away from good foods and bad foods. Where did you come from? As to help food relations and hope they grow up with a healthy respect for food. As to help with diets, religious factors, as well as teaching to not class foods. here so people don't hyperfixate on sweets or anything, removing the stigma from eat your green and having food be equal and so forth. That's cool. I need to learn that. I definitely need to learn that. Help me diagnose my many problems. Gosh, I don't want to have to go all the way over here. Here we go. Where are they coming from this time? Oh, there they are. We can do this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get away from these eyes and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna take a shower. No worries, Six. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope that you have a wonderful, well, I don't know what your time zone is. Wonderful evening, day, whatever your time zone is. I hope it is wonderful for you. And thanks so much for following and coming and hanging out. It's been awesome getting to know you. I'd like to talk books more with you again soon. I'm a nerd, just a low level, because I grew up in lower education region. G-Teacher, thank you so much for the bits. I have to dip out for the night as it's almost midnight, but love all your beautiful faces. Don't worry, no worries. Get some rest. Thanks again so much for the raid and for hanging out for a bit and chatting. It's really great to meet your community and to get to chat with you for a bit. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful night. I think the hardest part of work is explaining why I have a beard and tattoos and explaining hair has no gender as I have long hair and the kids say it's girl's hair. Oh no. That's such a kid thing to do, too. EST, I assume, then? Sleep tight? Oh, wait. Did I miss it? Oh, for G-Teacher? How do I get out of here? Let me out of here. Did we save again? No, it hasn't saved again. Gosh dang it. I was hoping to just get through here and save. eBay is such a pain sometimes. Oh no, are you having issues, Reaper? Yeah, for Teach, it's like 11:30. I think so. I think that's right. Oh gosh, there's eyeballs right there. I just about walked right into them. eBay's still around? Oh yeah, absolutely. My brother-in-law is blessedly taking all my electronic... Oh, that music. Oh gosh. I can't do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not making it through this. Did you see that giant eyeball? I don't want to turn and look at it again. Can I walk backwards? What if I did this? Will I die? Yeah, they made it so you can't change your story URL. Why? That's stupid. Is it trying to, like, prevent review, like, changes or something? I tried having long hair once. I was working at Target and had shoulder-length hair. I heard behind me a woman tell her kid, ask that woman right there. Oh no. I turned around and she saw this large bearded man. I was like, oh, and walked away. Oh, when I got home from work, I shaved my head. Oh, Kelvic. That makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. Do you wish you had long hair? Arizona Love, welcome in. Good evening, amazing, beautiful, caring, lovely human being. I love you and your face and blessed to call you a friend. I'm thankful for getting to know you and for you being yourself. Never stop smiling, spreading love, positivity, and never let yourself or anyone else tell you that you're worthless and nobody loves you because you matter and you are loved. There's no sponsorship. Welcome in Arizona. My hair's down to my moob area, but I'm also balding, so receding hairline. That's true. That's true. That's fair. They say it so people can find your store you first started eBay with, even if you have changed your store name. Oh. I always had... oh gosh, there's lots of big eyeballs. I thought I could just look down. Even if you have... oh wait. I've always had short hair due to work. Before I shave my head bald, I want to grow it super long, then just donate it. Wait, you have to have short hair now? Or you did have to? Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I do wish I had long hair, honestly. Sorry, Mochi's tail's right in the way. I wanted it as a kid watching old school wrestling, but now my hair is slowly... oh gosh, that scared me. I can't see the screen because Mochi's in the way. I just saw the cat jump. Watching old school wrestling, but now my hair is slowly vanishing, which makes me sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd say my hair is about your length, Sleeks. I think your hair is longer. You took it, when I was in your stream, you took it out of the bun or something? I don't know, ponytail or bun, I'm not sure which one it was. I'm not really feeling too well. Oh no, I have a headache and a slight cough. Mochi, stop. Not the deep coughs like bronchitis cough. Well, that's good at least, but I'm sorry that you're not feeling very well. Can you get some sleep? Yeah, drink some tea. No, I don't work for the government, so it's okay. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Donating your hair. Yeah. Just tied up. Yeah. So it's not in my face. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I can do this. Just look down. Just look down. We don't have to look up. Oh, we have to look up at the big guy. Ooh, I don't like it. 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 This is worse than any horror game I played. This is worse than Visage. This, like... Ugh, I hate it. Mochi, stop. You're tearing stuff up. Oh, gosh. I don't want to. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not ready for this. No, we're not past the eyeballs. We have larger eyeballs. I'm gonna die. Oh, there's a big eye in the back. Oh, there's big eyes in the background. No, B12! Okay, good. Run! Oh, shoot, Mochi. No, I don't have time for you to bite my feet right now. I have to run. Oh, no. Okay, be ready to press enter. We can survive this. We can definitely survive this. Just keep running. Okay. Nope. Not today, Satan. Which way? This way. Oh, shoot. Okay. No. Leave me alone. I'll catch up with you in a second, chat. I'm so sorry. Shut. I did it. Not one touched me. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go. Except B12 is like dead or something. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Oh, I think I passed the eyes, thank God. It took a 2-hour nap, a 40-minute shower. Oh, and did it help? Look, okay, she saw it. No, I don't want to look. Okay, I'll just run. Looks like she's bawling out. I hate it. Don't fight, Blinko Bill, just run. My back is all hair, front is not. Business in the front, party in the back. Just keep swimming, running. Yeah. Kind of want to shave it like Zuko and only have a triangle top back. Oh my gosh. I did it. GG's. Okay, I only have 5-minute break. I need to go back in, but I'll take a 20-minute break later. Slightly it helped. Okay, no worries, Shads. Do your thing. I need to get off anyway. It's getting past my bedtime. We'll see if I can do anything else, but I appreciate you, Shads. Thank you for joining us on your break once again. I hope work goes well for you. I didn't see your messages. I saw you sent me messages in response. But if you have issues with those, if you have issues with the things that I sent you for Mix It Up, let me know and I will send you more instructions. Oh, music. Bye-bye, Chads. You're almost done? I'm almost done with the game entirely? Or I'm almost done getting out of this area. Oh, I just said I'll try when I'm home. Okay. Perfect. See you, Shads. Can I get do I have a mod still here? Can I get a shout out for Shads as he leaves? It was dark, I was alone, I felt like I was back in the network. Oh, you saved me, thank you, friend. Drawing that much power was rough on my cord. The fluxer is completely destroyed now, we'll have to be careful. It's okay. Yeah, it has to be a mod. Okay, here, I'll do it. I don't know if any of my mods are still here. Got it. Okay. Before I hack the ventilation system, I'm pretty sure I missed a memory also, but I don't care. My anxiety is peak right now. I'm almost done with the full game, Arizona. Really? I thought I was like a long way away from the end. I tried, I appreciate it. Celtic. The yellow light. Can I do anything this way? Never found another energy drink. Or because of the eyes, time for bed for you, Sleek? I know. I want to, like, get back. Get to these people. There they are. Oh, that's Momo. Momo found us. Oh, no, that's not Momo. Paladin, a traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Just don't dream of them? Oh my gosh, I probably will. Let's be honest. Are you the one who contacted us earlier? The little outsider? Balthazar the outsider has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of our village. Nice. Okay. Ant village. Okay, am I for real close to the end? Maybe I'll do this, finish it Thursday, and then start another game. I don't want to go too late. So we're already getting close to 4 hours. You're kind of close, which means it'll probably take me at least another hour. And I don't want to do another hour tonight. Okay, we're gonna call it. We just had a save. I think we're gonna call it. Yeah, save was a minute ago, so kind of close, but not for tonight. Okay, perfect. That's what I like. That's the information I needed. I appreciate it. Let's switch to this. Let's be done with this. I'll start finding a raid. We'll chat for a bit. There's about 4 more main areas to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely not tonight then. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some friends to raid tonight. You did good though, so that's the important thing. Yeah. Especially that last one. I didn't get... Oh. I'm hearing myself. I didn't get caught at the end. That made me happy. Okay, let's see who we got on. I have a few people we haven't raided in a while. There's not a lot of people on right now. Everybody's going to bed. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Willie. I appreciate it. I think that's the last of the Zerks. That's what I like to hear. You did great. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Daniel. I appreciate it. You stayed up so late for this. Let's see. We might do a vote on this one. I'm going to do a poll. Because I don't know who to raid tonight. Which game to raid? Yeah, you're on vacation. But still. We could do Assassin's Creed, Genshin Impact, Cult of the Land. Well, we raided them not too long ago. Mortuary oh, she's back. Assistant. Final Fantasy 12, I think? No, 7? 7. Final Fantasy 7. And Ghost of Tsushima. Did I spell that right? Probably not. Close enough. We'll do a 2-minute poll. There we go. When you said Zerks, the CC said Starks. Oh no. Whoops. There we go. There's a poll. So make sure you vote where you want to go. Yeah, I'm looking at my follower list. I don't see many that are in mutual communities. No. Probably not. There's a few different people on than we've rated in a while, so that's kind of nice. We'll visit some friends we haven't seen in a while. Oh, let me scroll. Wouldn't miss you for the world this week, Sleeky. I love that. Thanks for being here, Danielle. I appreciate you. Let's see. Right now we've got 3 for Assassin's Creed and 2 for the Mortuary Assistant. Make sure that you vote. There's about a minute left on that poll, and then we'll decide where to go. The cat face of the Meow Channel point redeem almost covered your cat's face. That happens sometimes. It's kind of funny, I think. I only see AC out of this list on my followers list, so I'm gonna go with that one just in case it's the one on my followers list. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Tiff, get that shoe. Get that shoe. We got 5 for Assassin's Creed and 2 for Mortuary Assistant. I always forget. It's a new thing, so I feel like everybody forgets. I've started like now every time I go on a stream, I always check and see if they have a redeem, like a check-in, because I can't remember who has them and who doesn't. Make sure that you vote in the poll. We have 5 for Assassin's Creed and 2 for Mortuary Assistant. Make sure that you get your vote in. Boo democracy. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. We've got like 15 seconds left, maybe? Maybe? Probably less. Looks like we're going Assassin's Creed. I looked in that kind of channel point thing. It was kind of hard to make. Do you use Mix It Up? That's what I'm helping Shad's make, or one of Shad's friends make. I think Shad's is doing it too. Monarchy is where it's at. Oh my gosh. Usually I just pick, but tonight I didn't want to. Okay, let me set up this raid. 4 hours in and this game is almost done. This, for Stray, you mean? I only use Lightstream for now since I stream off of Xbox. Oh, true. I'm not sure. Do you use any bots at all? Like Stream Elements or anything? I've only ever built it on Mix It Up, so I'm not sure. Yeah, Stray. Yeah, I've played it probably 5 hours. But there's been a lot of talking in between. We played it at least 2 hours Thursday. You have Stream Elements? I would look up how to make it on Stream Elements because it's like a command set. I'm sure Stream Elements could do it, but I'm not sure. Oh, I did a huge chunk. Yeah. It's not a very long game then. Yeah, it's only supposed to be like 4 or 5 hour game, but it takes me a really long time to finish it. I did probably 2 hours, 2.5 at most on Thursday, and then today we've done at least 3 hours, maybe more. But we've done a lot of talking and pausing too, so who knows actually how long it is, but I'm sure it'd take me quite a while to play since I like exploring everything. Yes, that's takes me forever and just chatting with everyone. All right, let me get this raid set up. We're going to raid Ash vs. Evil Bread. Playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. When you get to the big city, make sure you jump on the guy laying on the bench. Okay, I will. I'll do it. Ash? Yeah, it's Ash. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you'll stick around for the raid, that would mean a lot. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I would love to have you guys in the Discord. That's where we have a lot of our community offline just because I only stream a couple days a week. We will be back on Thursday though. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central, usually until about 10:30 p.m. Central. But if you don't want to be in the Discord, because everybody has a million Discords, please feel free to follow my socials, particularly Twitter. So I'll just put Twitter out here. That's where a lot of my updates happen. So feel free to join that if you don't want to be in Discord. That's cool too. There's a cool guy named Matt here. Matt there? Wait, where? Oh, in Discord. Yes. Yeah, I did the Google Cat thing, the paw thing. It was cute. No, I won't join your Discord since I'm already there. True. All right, here is raid messages. If you're don't have a sub, you can grab that one. If you have a sub, you can grab this one. But grab your raid message. Stick around for the raid. We'll do this quickly. Welcome back, 6. We're just about to raid out. Feel free to grab the raid message if you want. But I'll start this raid. We'll do our end of stream reminders and affirmations as we always do. We'll do some thank yous and then we'll be out of here. So let's go ahead and start the raid. We're gonna raid Ash vs. Evil Bread, playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And let's do some reminders and affirmations. Oh, maybe that was broken. Okay. All right, everybody. Remember to take a moment to recognize how you're feeling every single day. Get your body moving, even if it's in a small way. Connect with others who bring you joy. Be intentional about learning something new every single week. Give back to others when you feel like you can, but always remember that you're important and you're loved, especially here. Let's do some thank yous. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you as always to my wonderful mods, Matt, Shadow, and Cheesy. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you to Shads for subscribing, Reaper for resubscribing, and for gifting that sub to Shads. Thank you to all the new follows, Mentally, Meowed, Six, Panda, and Wooly. Thank you for the bits, Cuttlefish, Back Echo, G Teacher, Reaper, and Zawara. Thank you for the raids, Celtic, Ghost Raider, Shadow, for the test one, and G Teacher. Thank you as always for all of the hosts. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you as always for being here. I hope to see you on Thursday, or we'll chat in the Discord. But let's go share the love with Ash. Bye y'all.